It's back on. I see the red light.
Back on, whatever.
I see the red light.
Whatever, we work around it.
It's just gonna stop. You're just gonna have to stop and start the edit, right? It don't matter.
Yeah, whatever.
It's not gonna lose. It didn't lose that though. You still got that on there.
I'll know when it recovers. Whatever. We got the audio and then the video starts a little later. Sorry for y'all. Is what it is.
Sorry for y'all.
Is what it is. What was I saying?
Fuck.
I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Maureen's Kitchen.
Oh, he is fire.
What about what's that other spot in Northport?
I'm not a Northporty guy. I don't know nothing about no Northport. All I know is that our soccer team used to whoop their soccer team, but they had the ill patches. Because, back in the day when you play soccer, bro, it was all about trading the patches.
What do you mean trading the patches?
When you go to the tournaments now, right, your team has its own patch. And it was all about trading the team's patches. So you play the teams, right, in the tournaments, and then every team has their own patch. And at the end of the game, you trade patches with the guy you was marking.
Oh, gotcha.
But they had ill patches.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm going to give you my one experience of playing soccer, and then we will move on because it was embarrassing to say the least. I wanted to get involved with like some of the kids in my age. I wanted to just fit in a little bit, so I decided to play soccer. I was in 7th grade, 8th grade. 7th or 8th grade. I was heavy.
Yo, but look, I'm going to say like this, right? That's a bad time to start. You know why? At 6th, 7th grade, I was already, all right, so, 6th grade, it was 96. I was already 12 in 6th grade. I was already playing soccer for 6-7 years, bro. Like, that's why I say it's a bad time to say. Like, yeah. So you're getting into it when, like, people like me are already hardcore.
Yep. And I experienced that.
That's what I'm about to say.
I experienced that, especially someone coming in that didn't know the rules.
That's what I'm saying to myself. I'm like, this can end bad. Like, this can end bad.
I didn't know the rules, Dre.
Ooh.
So basically, what would happen was they put me in, and they'd try to get me to actually injure the other people on the team. They'd be like, "Yo, box him out, Nick. Yo, get him out." That was it, because I was this big body little kid,
and
man.
You're just Allen.
And I'll tell you what, the first and last time they put me in the game, like to really play, I was by the goalie box. Dude, I don't even know the fucking terms of I still to this day don't know the different positions. Bro, they put me by the goalie box. The kid kicked it for the I think it was a penalty kick. He kicked it in. Bro, handballed it in the goalie box. They went, "What the fuck are you doing? Get the hell out. Get out."
Like, and it's funny, bro. Like, someone like you, like, I've punched multiple people on the soccer pitch for fouling me too much or fouling me too hard.
Yep.
Like, I mean, with my mother sitting right there. Like, I've punched multiple people, bro.
That's why I played one season. That was like, I was good on that. After that, I was like, yeah, I'm not good at this sport.
I was one of them pretty dudes on the field, bro. Like, I'm the dude ending the game with 3-4 goals and my jersey's still clean. Like, that's just what I was doing. And, if you're fouling me and hip checking me to the point where, like, I'm on the ground now and my shit is all mugged up, like, oh, nah, certain shit I just wasn't having, bro.
I don't want to have to get the Clorox out.
I'm jumping right up, bro, and I'm swinging, bro. My mother's sitting right over there and everything. Like, oh, my God, this kid again.
She's going to say a prayer.
Like, yo, dead serious. Like, yo, this fucking kid again. Like, but, not saying that you should be doing that shit, but,
actions get consequences. It is what it is.
I consider soccer a contact sport.
Yeah, man. You know how many kids I saw get fucking headbutted in the face?
Like, you were banging bodies. But this is what I love about soccer, right? It's so funny. Like, the professionals, they flop so hard.
I was about to say, the best actors.
The stretcher would take them off. They sprayed a little spray on them. These motherfuckers come running back on the field. Yeah. I'm like, these niggas, yo. I'm like... that's the magic spray? Yo, my man, you look like you was just about to die. They stretchered you off.
Die.
They sprayed the spray on you. You looked up, seen you was in the advantage. You jumped right back on the pitch looking for a pass.
I need to see a soccer face right now.
Yo, bro,
What would you even call it? The biggest soccer flops?
Yeah. No, you don't even have to type in the biggest. Just type in soccer flops. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them.
Hold on. Here you go.
Yo, it's the best, bro.
They're wild, man.
And look, they don't do that. Like, they don't do that in the amateurs. Like when you're in high school or middle school or travel soccer, like, people don't do the flops like that. Like, that's professional soccer, the flops, and they're professional floppers.
Hysterical.
I think it's funny.
I was watching the World Cup, I don't know if you got to catch
Love
any of
it.
the
I
World
love
Cup.
it. I love it.
I was watching the World Cup and I was just watching every time someone would go down. I'm like, yo, stop, bro. It's
love
like,
it.
Dude, they didn't even touch you, and then
No.
sitting there like they
No.
have to get a new knee replacement.
Yes. And look, right?
Is it so? Now let me ask you, tactic wise, is that
It's part of the
way,
game?
Is that so this way they get
It's
more
part of
time
the,
off the
part
clock?
It's part of the game, bro. Like it's part of the game.
But then they add the time back at the end.
Yes, that's the part of it. That's the point.
So it's to rest for a second.
Yeah, like, bro, all right. So look, man, you gotta have antics to rest. You gotta have antics to get advantages. You gotta remember, I fake an injury, we get a kick there. Like, you know, like it's there's definitely tactics to go along with it, no doubt. But now, if you flop in the box, they're giving you a card.
Oh, interesting.
Like that is a penalty for you to try to flop in the box. You think you getting a free kick, like you trying to get a free penalty kick out of it, flopping in the box. Oh, they coming up and giving you a card. Like, no.
Here you go, homie.
Like that ain't rocking today, brother.
Yeah, it was good. I saw a little bit of. I was watching Argentina play France on the way back from Vegas. It was cool to see Messi win. I don't know much about it. I know he has never had a World Cup title though, right?
No.
So that was dope.
I'll say this, right? Cause people have the discussion and the argument about who's the GOAT, him or Ronaldo. If you're building a soccer player in a lab, Ronaldo's who you want.
Yeah. Like
the dude is fast. He's tough on the ball, meaning you can't knock him off the ball. He can fire rocket shots from anywhere. You can't mark him in the box on headers because he jumps over everyone. Like he has every single tool you can think of that if you were building a player, he has, right? Yo, Messi's just unbelievable.
He's ridiculous.
He keeps the ball so close to him. Like when you watch him dribble, like Ronaldo doesn't want to dribble the ball in close quarters. He wants to make one move and have you on the outside and just run past you. He's that fast. He's like a gazelle. He's going to make one move on you. He's gone. Messi will literally break down 3 people at once. He keeps the football so close to him that you just cannot get it from him.
He's short too, right?
Very short. And that's why he's stout. That's why you can't muscle him off the ball. Yo, dude, you're 5'5", 5'6", and you have
5'7", so he's shorter than me.
Yeah, and you have, bro, and that's what they list him at. He's shorter than that.
You think so?
Yo, no doubt about that, bro. And yo, he's that good though, dude. And I think he makes the players around him much better than they are. Ronaldo makes the players around him better too, but Messi makes these players much better than they are. Like they're like much better than they are.
There's something about bringing the team up and
when
having them rally around you.
When you're like getting like really open goals, like you're shooting it from like you're getting way easier opportunities because of him. Like their opportunities now Ronaldo, he's getting way more easy opportunities because of him. Like this guy, you get him the ball anywhere near the 18. He's gonna trap the ball. He's gonna make one short move on you, and he's gonna rocket fire the ball. And he's got a knuckleball that is nasty. Like he'll kick it with his toe, and it'll come out like a knuckleball with no spin on it. It's nasty. Like you can't even project where it's going. It's
I gotta start watching a little bit of soccer.
It's like David Wakefield's knuckleball. Oh, you just can't project.
Hanging there.
You can't project where it's gonna go.
Yeah.
So you're kind of guessing. But
I gotta start watching some soccer. That black dude on France was dope.
Mbappe. Yo, bro.
I don't know how to pronounce the name. Is that how you pronounce it?
He's getting paid $125 million a year right now.
Oh, chump change.
Like, yeah, it's wild, like what he gets paid right now. He's the future of soccer, no doubt.
Young dude?
Future of soccer, no doubt.
That's
and him and Messi on the same team.
Are they really?
Same club team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Oh, so they go back and play for the Nationals.
Yeah. No, they go back and play on the club teams. That's where they make all the bread.
No, I'm saying that's what they did for the World Cup. They played on the national
everyone
teams.
goes back to their national team.
Interesting.
Because okay, so the pride, like the pride of the sport and the pride of winning, it resonates with your national team.
Gotcha.
You rather win for your national team than anybody else, brother. But where you get your checks at?
The club teams.
Those are the club teams, bro.
It's so confusing to follow all this
Those
shit,
are the
though.
club
All the
teams.
different clubs and leagues and.
But that's why I like it. Because you know why? You got to think about it. It's the #1 sport in the world. There's so many goddamn players. It's not like football, American football, where all we have is the players here. It's not like American basketball, where there's only been 4,000 people in the history of the NBA. Like in the history of the NBA, there's only been like 4,000 or 5,000 people.
Damn.
Yeah.
And so they're just rocking out with multiple clubs at different levels.
So think about when you have they around the world there's probably 20,000 soccer players, dude.
Yeah.
But I will say this: I think the skill level's down compared to what it was in the '90s. Like, dudes like Ronaldinho, Van Nistelrooy, uh, Batistuta, like these dudes, their skill levels were way I'll say this though, dude Brazil right now, what's his name? Young dude, I can't think of his name right now. On
He's
top
on
of my head.
he's on the Brazilian national team.
Yeah. Um, fuck.
I'll get it right now. Hold on.
Just type in Brazil's best player. Why can't I think of his name?
Neymar?
Neymar. Like Neymar, he's of that breed. But
So now let me ask you this: do you think it's because theoretically, as time has gone on, training has gotten more refined? They've come out with more tactics to keep dudes refreshed. Is it a work ethic thing, or is it
the players were just better.
just better?
There's nothing, and that's not. I'm not knocking the new guys. What it is you can just tell that there was a lot of once in a lifetime players playing at the same time,
Which is sick.
and now there kind of isn't, dude. Like, when I watch the World Cup, I'm watching like touches and goals that are like automatics for other dudes. Like these dudes in these other eras, they're automatics, bro. Van Nistelrooy that was on the Netherlands, he touches the ball in the box, it's a goal. Like he touches the ball in the box, tall dude with long hair, if he touches the ball in the box, it's a goal. You have dudes like Ronaldo that used to play like striker for Brazil. You're not muscling this guy off the ball, never. Like, not never. You get him the ball, not never. It's going to be a goal, like, not never. Ronaldinho, he might not have the craziest stats, but his trickery was wild. Like, his touch was wild. I can go on and on about these players, dude. Like, a lot of them, dude. Like, a lot of players in the 90s and the early 2000s, their skill level was just off the charts. I just don't see that with the young guys now, bro. I just don't.
Which is like I said, it's wild because you have so many different improvements over the years that they didn't have, and advantages in terms of like knowing how to work different muscles and train specifically for different positions. And
they were just more naturally gifted back then, I think, in soccer. They worked really hard then and they worked really hard now, but I think just the natural talent was better. Like now the manufactured talent you could say is kind of better, but the actual natural talent, nah, dude, these dudes were nasty.
Less hormones in the food too.
Word. And look, and this is my thing, right? Scoring goals is not like, oh, the training went up and all of it. Like when the training gets better and the recovery gets better and all that, that shit it has nothing to do with you putting the ball in the box. Like it just doesn't, bro. Because it's not consistent. It's not like basketball where we're consistently trading points. 1-0's gonna win a game, bro.
Yeah, 90 minutes, you maybe get
that's
one
what
goal.
I mean, right? So every move matters. In basketball, every move don't matter. You can be down 15 points and still come back. You're not gonna be down 15 goals and come back in soccer.
Yeah, I was watching the Knicks for the first time in mad long. They played. I couldn't even tell you. I don't even fucking know. It was on the background when I was cleaning the apartment up.
Team solid.
They looked good. I mean, I don't watch basketball.
I don't watch sports that much anymore.
I don't either, dude. I was big on football, and
I used to watch every Jet game. Nope.
I'm good on it.
You know what it is?
I can't let a team's loss dictate how I feel. Like if I'm
no, it's not. That
I'm
never happened.
saying just for me because I'm a Patriots guy.
Oh, that's never happened.
So I stuck with the Patriots after Brady left. Like it is.
No, that never
but I'm
happened.
just like I'm like nah, I'm good on this.
What it is it's just the same reason why I don't have. All right, so right, last Christmas I bought PS5 and Madden, and I'm a nasty Madden player. It stayed in the box for 8 months and then I sold it. And the reason why I never opened the box is because, it takes time to be great at Madden. I'm very competitive, bro. And, it makes you unproductive. And that's the reason why I'm not hell-bent making my whole day around football on Sundays no more. No. So what? I'm going to be fully unproductive while football's on?
Full day.
Fuck out of here, bro. I got shit to do. And that's just why I don't watch this. I'm not a nut for a lot of things anymore. I'm just not. Dude, I'm not a glutton for anything but success, bro. And I'm just trying to build my blocks to be successful in life. It's not even about just this bodybuilding shit. Cause I'm great at a lot of things outside of bodybuilding, bro. So yeah, dude, I just try to follow. I read a lot. And honestly, I'd rather read than go watch football. I'd rather read than go play video games. I'm getting something out of reading. Like, yeah, you're getting entertainment out of those other things, but I'd rather learn than be entertained, bro. That's just me.
I agree. I find it tough to balance. Like, I need that disconnect from constantly editing and shooting and doing shit. Like, I need that disconnect.
Oh
like,
yes,
mentally.
I hear that.
It's tough. I want to read, but like by the time I sit down to read, it's like I'm gonna read one page, I'm gonna fall asleep. It's over.
See, yeah, I learn a lot of new things every day.
Bro, I have so many good books. I had like stacks that
Yeah,
I
like-
never started.
But you know what though? You can condense that by watching videos on those same books or listening to them. You gotta remember, dude. We live in 2022. You don't have to actually read the book to read the book.
I feel accomplished if I read the book. I feel
No,
like if
but
I bend
fuck-
those,
fuck
I
that.
feel like if I bend those pages and I hit my highlighter on certain key points.
But that's false accomplishment. You know why? The accomplishment is getting the knowledge from the book. It's not actually reading the book. Dig what I'm saying, bro?
Oh no, I get what you're saying.
So like me, y'all want to get the most out of it in the shortest amount of time. That's just what it's gonna be.
So are you an audiobook guy?
I'm a everything. Like,
What do you find you retain the information better with?
it doesn't matter.
Really? Is it
It
both?
no, it doesn't matter. Y'all, I'll read, watch YouTube, I'll listen to audiobooks, all of them on one book.
Well, I can do the YouTube stuff, but I always, even when I was younger and I was in school, I was always I had to write down everything that I was.
Oh, see now.
I couldn't do it. I had to.
Yo,
I had
no.
to visualize what I was. I couldn't just listen and retain everything, and that was it. I had to like actually put pen to paper.
So look, in school, I took extensive notes, and the reason why I take extensive notes is because once I write it down, so look, I'm listening to it once, right, from the teacher. Now I'm writing it down. That's the second time. Once I read that the third time, I know every single thing that's there. That's the 3 times. I only need to see it 3 times, and
Imprinted.
I never need to look at that again. But yeah, that's my thing, bro. Reading.
I'm jelly.
I mean?
I gotta get some reading. We're still on. Good. Oh, soon I will have somebody working these fucking cameras for me. I don't have to watch everything and monitor everything. But
Now we good?
as I was saying though, I didn't think I was going to be able to do the more condensed setup out in Vegas.
Oh,
So Juji had asked me multiple times to be on the podcast. He's like, yo, I want to come on. I want to come. I love the podcast. I want to just come on and just be a guest. I'm like, fucking honored, bro. Come through. So he was supposed to come with Evan Centopani back in October, but they got caught in like the city and rain. They were, listen, they're busy. You get it. Slam fucking schedules.
Yo.
And you're doing, listen, I know you want to be on my show, but you're doing me a solid. By coming on the show. I'm not going to sit here and pretend.
Yo, bro, but I love being here, bro. But
Yeah.
but look though, right? For me getting it out the way at 10 is the way I get shit done.
Yeah, bro.
Like, cause if you trying to catch up with me at 3 p.m., yeah, go blow me, bro. like, yo, bro.
And for the video, if you missed the beginning sausage pizza, pause. But the audio, they know they're stuck in this. Are you? Side note: are you training after this?
Yo, bro, I haven't touched the gym since the Olympia, and it's funny you said that because
Come to the bevs with me after
yo,
this.
no, I said that I wanted to touch some weights today. I'm not like trying to go yak them,
So
but
let's go.
but I just want to fuck around a
Let's
little.
go. We'll go after this. We'll go hit it.
I ain't got no like other clothes on me.
That's okay. You're the dog sport.
Like I'm in gear to train, but
Yeah.
like nah, bro, I don't move like that, bro. Like I gotta have backup gear for after the.
You get the track hole gets you back home in 10 minutes. You all right?
Yo, we might fuck with that. We might fuck with that, yo. We might fuck with that. We might fuck with that, bro.
But anyway, back to
Yeah, we might fuck with you, yo.
back to the original. So I wound up being able to bring the mics. I brought the stands. We were trying to figure out where we were going to do the podcast, this and that. You know, I usually use my monitors on top of my cameras. But like I had to do like the little quick bougie setup, like the little.
But it worked though.
Worked great, man. It worked great.
Yo,
We
look.
did it in the middle of the fucking gym. It was
Yo,
sick.
look, if we gotta rig shit up sometimes, we gotta rig shit up, bro. As long as we get the work done, we get the work done.
Is what it is, man.
And look, it still was good.
Yeah.
Bro, as soon as I seen it, I was like, get the fuck out of here. I hit you up right away, bro.
Yeah, you were like,
I
you're
was
in Vegas? What the
I
fuck?
hit you- like, bro, come out this fucking off this IG shit, go to the phone. Bro. I'm like, bro.
I wish we were able to rip a podcast out there, but it's cool. We get it right back home,
Yeah,
man.
yo, sick as fuck, bro.
Yeah, dude. So speaking of flights, so I've been to Dubai, I've been to LA multiple times now,
Ooh.
Miami, fucking Vegas, barely a sniffle. I must have iron immune system. I don't
Yo,
know what's going on.
So look, right? Yo, I was that guy that never got sick.
Yeah,
After I caught COVID, yo, I'm always sick now.
the vid did my boy dirty.
Yo, I'm always sick. Yo, I feel like I never fully recovered from COVID. My lungs, yo, like I can't even breathe the same anymore. I don't have the same lung capacity anymore. I feel like I'm always nasally. Like COVID really, really did me thirsty. But yo, what it is you not training for shows with low body fat, bro.
Which, yeah, we did say
So
that. We did talk about that.
like you have a solid immune system. When I'm not low body fat, bro, I'm not getting sick when I'm on off season. Hell no.
And he thinks I'm trying to be selfish and hold on to all this. I offered to give him some, but he just doesn't want it. He wants to be selfish and keep abs.
Yo.
Bullshit.
Yeah. Dead. Yo.
Dead serious though. There's a dude named Kumar that I sent a lot of people to for numerous health related things. Holistic dude over in Syosset. Super smart. He was getting people to test negative with COVID like 3 days in when it was at the height.
Oh, shit.
When no one knew what the fuck was up.
Oh, shit.
Super smart dude. He clears people up of a lot of different things. If you want, he's right by beds.
I'll take the contact.
I'll give it to you after this. You could go talk to him. He may be able to clear you up and make you feel A1.
Take the contact.
Tyler, with all his fucking ailments and his asthma and all his bullshit, he got COVID, negative in 4 days, lungs cleared up, totally fine with his regimen.
So yeah, yo, listen, I need that.
I got you.
I need that.
Yeah, he's fucking dope. So I sent a lot of people to him. But yeah, have you been to Dubai? I feel like did I ask you that?
No, I've never been to Dubai, and it's a place I'm jealous because like that's one of the places. Dubai is one of the places like high on my bucket list right now. Maldives Islands is high on my bucket list. Has nothing to do with bodybuilding. Has nothing to do with shit.
Just
Besides,
chill.
I want to go to the Maldives Islands.
Yeah, just kick it.
But you gotta like, yo, bro, you need like a 9-day window though, because it's gonna take you a day and a half travel both ways. So to enjoy your vacation, like if it's a 9-day vacation, you gotta X out 4 of those days on travel, basically. So you basically cut it down to a 5-day vacation of actually being at the spot.
Yep.
And me, I'm not gonna do a 5-day vacation and be there for 1.5 days. No, I'm gonna need at least a 9-day vacation.
You want to enjoy yourself.
So
did you? By the way, did you see what they're doing in Bali now?
What?
You haven't seen that?
Yo, Bali's the shit. You know my man, but yo, look, right? You know Bader travels the world, right? And you ask Bader straight up, where do you love the most? He tells you, Dre, I spend 90% of my time in Bali. Said Bali is the best place on earth.
Well, let's see what happens now because Bali's governor says Indonesia's ban on sex outside marriage.
Oh, I heard about that. I heard about that. Oh, I heard about that.
What?
But look,
I see tourists there. We trying to.
No, I don't think that's going to affect tourists at all.
It is.
No, because look.
If you're not married, same thing with Dubai.
No, but what I mean is this, right? They ain't going to be pressing you about it. You just can't be fucking outside no more.
People were fucking outside?
Yeah, bro, it's Bali. Why not? We fucking outside. Oh, I'd be fucking outside. I'd be fucking outside, bro. It's like we fucking outside.
Giving the fish a show.
Bro, we doing all of that, bro.
They're sitting there like, do you see how he's hitting it?
Yo, balcony back shots, all that shit. Outside showers, we doing that. We doing that.
Balcony back
Bali,
shots.
bro?
I don't know about that.
Bro.
Maybe in the hot tub on the thing. I ain't beating it down in public.
Yo, it's not public. It's like private public. You know what I mean? You dig what I'm saying?
Dude cops just walking by like.
No, but that's not like that's not how Bali is. Like, yo, you're literally in the jungle. Like there's not readily people everywhere in Bali.
I was nervous to go to Dubai because the cursing. They don't take kindly to cursing out there either.
Yeah, but that's just minding your manners, bro.
Which I do. I
like
did.
You gotta. But look, I say it like this, right? Yo, read the room. Know where you at, bro.
Well, yeah, correct.
Yo, I tell people a lot of times, yo, bro, know where you at. Because yo, listen, bro. It's just like going to different neighborhoods, going to different countries. Yo, everyone's customs ain't like the customs where you from, bro.
Facts.
And I feel like people feel like, oh, I could do what I want. No, you better shrink yourself when you go into certain places. And what I mean by that is know where you at, bro. It's okay to tone down yourself. Yeah. It's okay to do that,
which
bro.
I did. I didn't curse once in Dubai.
But
it's not even that I actively try. It's just it's kind of ingrained where you just hit him like periods sometimes. You're like, oh shit.
But no, this is the thing. You don't even got to make a conscious effort because you understand where you at. Once you understand where you at, your brain switches.
Yeah.
Like they might come out, but you're not saying it every other word no more.
No, sir.
Like, bro, nah. I'll be on my best behavior in Dubai, bro.
Yeah,
I'm going home.
You'll enjoy it.
Oh, I know, but what I'm saying is, I'm coming home.
Yeah, you're not staying there. You're not staying there in that prison.
I'm coming home. We ain't doing the Britney Grinding, bro.
No.
I'm coming home, bro.
What do you think about that situation?
Well, first of all, is know where you at. One.
That's exactly what I was hoping you were gonna say.
It's Russia. It's Russia. Know where you at.
Don't bring your shit with you.
But I'm gonna say this, right? So people don't understand the whole trade, right? Number one is now that dude already served half of his sentence. We already got all the information. We got everything we needed to get from him. At that point, he was no longer a use to us, like an active use.
He's just sitting in the cage.
Cool, right? even though this dude is literally the dude from the God of War that Nicolas Cage played,
Lord
Lord of War, that's him.
Yes.
Literally, that's him. I mean, like, not like, oh, kinda. No, literally, this is him, right? Cool. A lot of his connections are dead, but these guys are ghost dudes. They can bring all the connections right back on the black market, bro. People are looking for that dude to make shit happen again.
Yeah.
Okay, now.
Sitting in a cage, twiddling his thumbs. He's ready to work.
Now, people talking about, oh, why didn't we take them? Oh, why didn't Biden take the Marine? You know, Trump didn't give a fuck about that Marine either, right?
Years, yeah.
Like, and that's what people pick and choose. I tell people all the time, yo, you can feel the way you want to feel, bro, but just be consistent with your logic. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
That's all I ask is you be consistent with your
Across
logic.
the board.
So when you're gonna try to condemn one dude for leaving him there, why you ain't say shit when the other dude was leaving him there?
Facts.
It wasn't a problem before. And now that dude wasn't there on official business. This dude went there on his own and broke laws. Like, bro, if somebody else came here and did that, yo, we're locking them up, bro.
Yeah,
I
heard some backdoor shit like the dude wasn't so kosher.
Don't
and shit
know.
Like that.
And then look,
you don't know what to believe.
And then now look, right? No, but look, let's look at the things you can believe, the things that are laid out on the table where people got to take their emotions out of things and look at things logically, bro. If Russia thought he was a spy, that same dude in the same scenario here, we would think the same exact thing. My man, you came here from Russia, broke all these laws, and you're like connected to these people. You're a spy. Lock that dude up. And guess what? We do you dirtier than Russia did you.
You think so?
Oh, what?
Really? I feel like we got so many laws that protect shit like that.
Bro, Guantanamo Bay's a thing.
Oh, I know Guantanamo.
Yo, this guy's living a great life in jail. He's in suits. This guy's in dress clothes. Every time you've seen him on TV, this nigga's in dress clothes. Everything is clean on him. He's being treated very well in their prison, bro. He's not the kind of dude that they're sending to the shit they sent Brittany Griner to. That fucking shit where it's hard labor.
That looked like
Yo, it's the slums, bro.
No, it looked like Stranger Things, the latest season.
Bro,
what was his name? The fat cop that got in shape.
I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
not Stranger Things, dude. I'm not Stranger Things.
Yeah, they sent him to the to like the gulag.
Yo, bro.
Yeah.
And it's like, yo, that dude lives a really good life there. Yeah, he in jail, but he live a good life over there, bro, for what it's worth. Bro, we would have done you way dirtier. We do people dirty over here, bro. Like, I'm not even gonna front, yo. If we think you're a spy, yo, that dude that we sent back, you know how much information we got from that guy? Whether he wanted to give it up or not, we got it. We rock like that, bro. I'm sorry to say it. We are not these nice people that like, oh, well, everything is humanity.
They sell it like that. They look like that.
Bro,
they look like they acting like that.
Bro, we're the dirtiest of all of them. Tell people all the time. Yeah, no, you good. You good. But I just feel like, yo, like, if you really, really understand and you take the emotion and the politics out of it, yo, bro, we really didn't have to go get that girl. We really didn't. Like, we really, like, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing that we did go get the girl. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing that we traded that dude for him neither. We got the use out of the guy, bro. He served half of his sentence already, bro. Send him back.
This has been a lucky take.
We were going to send the guy back in another 5 years anyway.
Yeah, is that what he had? He had 5 years left?
I think he had, no, I think I want to say we gave him 25, right? And he already served like 15 or 12
15 or
of
16, something like
but
that.
But they said that, yo, bro, in another 5 years, we would have let him go anyway. So,
have you seen him do interviews after this? He's like pro-America. It's crazy to me.
Have
you seen that?
Yes, because you know why he's pro-America? Yo, man, a lot of people complain about America. Oh, the Republicans suck. Oh, the Democrats sucks. Oh, the radicals on this side, radicals on that side. Oh, taxes this, taxes that. Yo, bro, go live somewhere else and you will realize that America is the shit.
Quick.
Like, you will realize real quick, America is the shit. Go live somewhere else. Yo, bro, we complain about first world problems.
All the time. It's so scary.
And what it is life became easy for us, so we can complain about those bullshit things. And now, 10 years ago, nobody really fought about politics, bro. We might have voted for who we voted for on the low. We picked who we picked on the low. But like, politics is a big thing now. And until people realize that left wing, right wing, It's the same bird.
It's all the same.
It's the same bird.
That's
bro.
what I tell people all the time. I just my preference. I just want government out of my fucking business.
I don't. All right, so look,
leave me alone. I don't want to do my own thing. Just leave me the fuck alone.
I don't vote on one side for anything. I'm a conservative. I don't subscribe to this MAGA bullshit, and I don't subscribe to radical liberals.
Mhm.
I don't subscribe to neither of that shit.
Mhm.
But yes, I'm a conservative. So mostly I'm rocking on this side when it comes to my views and my values. But yo, you trying to tell me if things on that side don't make sense, I'm not voting for that person?
Why not?
That's why I think there shouldn't be parties. There should just be candidates.
Well, that's what they do. They pit everybody against each other.
If there was
uprising.
let's say this, right? If there was just 10 candidates for the presidency and we just had to pick the best candidate based on your policies, there was no sides and
What am I declaring?
and big business funding, you'd pick the right candidate every time then.
Yes. Couldn't agree more. Seriously, I couldn't agree more.
That's why I sit on politics, bro.
Yeah. Right in
Like,
the middle.
I don't have a side I'm on. Like, it's fucked up.
And this has been a lucky take on politics.
Yeah.
You heard? We gotta make that a soundbite.
Word. You heard?
You heard? All right, so let's talk about the O leading up. I haven't sat down with you since you and Jamal sat.
Yo, bro, I caught the flu 2.5 weeks out, and I caught the flu from the meet and greet. I couldn't even move on Friday morning. I was supposed to do a booth appearance for 3 hours, bro. I had Jules at like 9 in the morning, like, cuz, it ain't happening. Like, it ain't, yo, bro. I had the blazing headache, body aches, hot and cold flashes. The monster cough, felt like I had strep throat.
So this was Friday?
No, this is Friday.
Yeah, because I went to the dark booth when I was transitioning
I was gone.
I was transitioning from Redcon to Rain, and I walked in, I grabbed old boy. I was like, yo, Dre here? Even the dude at the front door, he's like, yeah, Dre's inside. Look around. I'm like, nah, Dre in here. Dre dipped.
No, I never showed up.
Oh, you didn't even go.
Julius told him, Julius like, don't even worry about the shit, bro. Like, we just need you to walk across stage tomorrow. Please get better.
It was like a trap. He's like, yeah, Dre's inside, and closed the door behind me.
Yo, that's funny as hell. That's funny as hell, yo. No. Friday I stayed in the room the whole day, bro. Friday I probably slept a good 16 hours, bro.
You needed it.
Yo, dude. And then look, all right, let me tell you how real it is, right? I ain't even going front on this, right? I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. Yo, after prejudging, I'm sitting there like, yo, I hope I ain't in the top 10 so I don't got to come back, yo. Like, that's where my brain was at.
You're just ready to just be done.
Yo, I don't even want to come back and walk. Yo, you trying to tell me I got to wait 5 hours and then I got to walk across the straight stage again? Like, yo, dude, I was at the shut. I'm shutting down. Like, yo, backstage after, like, during prejudging, like, when we're going through routines and all this shit, yo, I'm sitting down on a chair. Yo, at least 15 people walk by me like, yo, you good? You could clearly tell, bro, that I wasn't good.
Yeah, you weren't great.
You weren't great. Like, it wasn't good, bro. But, yo, bro, I sacked up and went back, bro. Like, once I got the text that I knew I was in the top 10 already, because when they did confirmation, they called me out for the 10th through 5th. And I was just like, and it's like, and look, if I'm feeling like that, I'm feeling like shit.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm always gung-ho to come back for finals, bro.
Like, excited,
fuck,
man.
Fuck yeah, I'm in the 10. Like, let's go. Like, let's go. But, yo, being in the 10 the way I felt, bro, I won. And, you had a great look going into the show.
So that's what I was going to ask you. How did you feel you improved or got better going from?
I had a great look going into the show. I should have been in the 5. But, yo, shit happens. Like I say, shit happens. And, yo, dude, I've had so many health things happen to me before shows that, like, I don't even get bummed no more. It's like deja vu now. Something's gonna happen. Like, I'm just waiting for it to happen, guys. Like, it's gonna happen.
It is what it is. I'll deal with it.
It's gonna happen, bro. Something. Like, it's gonna, bro, I've got COVID fucking a week before the show. Like, a week in, what was it? I want to say almost 2 weeks before the show. Yo, bro, I couldn't move, bro. I lifted in the 14 days leading up to the Tampa Pro, bro. I lifted 3 days. Did cardio too. And I had such a wicked look, bro, that, bro, without even lifting and going through all the shit I'm going through at the crib, my look is still holding for a while. And then coach didn't want me to do the show, and I was just like, bro, I'm calling executive decision, bro. I'm already pot committed, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing this show. As long as I can physically walk and stand and pose, I'm doing this fucking show. Yo, I still got second, bro. I still got second, bro. And I'm just like, yo, if I could have clean preps, bro, I'd be the old me again. But for the last 2-3 years, I really haven't been going through clean preps. Something always happens, bro. I'm telling you, it's something. But I'm at peace with all that shit. That's why I don't be butthurt about nothing, bro. Yo, look, everybody talking shit about the Olympia, right? Going into the Olympia, about how they gonna be in the 5, how they gonna be in the 10. All of them, I'm being quiet the whole time. All of them same motherfuckers, they all placed last. While I snuck into 10, going through that shit, they all thought I was cooked. Oh, Dre's finished. Oh, y'all in 16th, bro. Like, I'm in 10th still. And then people on the internet, right? Some dude comes to my page on the internet. Yo, 10th in the world, bro. You should retire. I said, my guy, there's 9 people in the entire world better than me. I said, you're not even the 10th best at picking your wedgie, bro. So until you're the 10th best in the world at something, miss me with the bullshit, bro. I said, retire. And I just went on about my business.
Was that user 584234? Because he hits me with the same disrespect.
Yo, and look, I don't ever respond to people, but I was like, yo, I'm chilling in the bed, and I'm like, yo, fuck that. I'm responding to a couple niggas today. I haven't responded to, yo, bro, I haven't responded to a negative comment in 2 years, bro.
Yeah, they just get the block party.
Yo, bro, 2-3 years, bro.
Dirty hot dog water, enjoy the block party.
Yo, half the time I just leave it there. I just let you rock. Like, okay. I said, I'll be on now, like, bro, like, because this is what people don't understand. That comment says a lot more about them than it ever will about me. And, yo, I've been the most scrutinized athlete in the last 8 years in this division because I've won the most. And then Brandon's in second. Jeremy's right in the group with us. We've been the most scrutinized. Why? Because we win the most. Bro, ain't everybody here to kiss your ass, bro? You win, bro. Yo. What are they going to criticize the guy who never wins? Like, they let that guy be, bro.
Yeah, enjoy that consistent placing.
Like, bro, it's the guys who win who they criticize. And I understand that. And once you understand, yo, bro, I tell people, once you understand certain things about life and the business and whatever business you're in, your life becomes a lot easier and you don't be butthurt over shit. You can take your emotions out of everything. And people got to realize that about, like, sports. Like, you're going to get criticized if you're good.
The criticism comes. It just is what it is.
It is. Yeah, you're going to.
You get, what'd you say last time? You literally get paid and do these competitions to get critiqued.
I get critiqued for a living.
There you go. But then I find it funny when there are athletes that can't take criticism.
But I'm going to say this, though.
But they don't take it as constructive. They take it as personal to the ego every time.
But sometimes it is personal. People are giving personal construction. They're not being. It's not constructive criticism. It is personal.
Well, I'm talking more for the judges that actually their opinion matters, not the dudes in the stands.
Okay, right now the judges, it always matters.
That's what I'm saying.
But this is the thing about criticism, bro. It's not here to. All right, so boom, we're gonna talk about criticism now,
Let's
right?
go. Hit it.
Yo, criticism isn't here to pile on all the bad on you. It's to separate the good from the bad. It's to separate them, bro. It's not me here pointing out every bad thing about you. I'm trying to separate the good things from the bad. Yo, let's keep this and let's leave this alone. Like, but what people on the internet do is they try to pile on the negative. Now, that's not constructive, bro. That's you fucking trying to shoot shots at me. It's a difference, bro.
They try to hit you in the soul.
And then when you're making these little comments like, bro, we all know when someone's taking a dig versus when someone's giving constructive criticism, bro. Let's be real. And on the internet, 99% of people are taking a dig.
Yep.
So that's why I say that when you're talking about some people and you're trying to tell them, oh, you got to understand constructive criticism. Yo, most of the shit ain't constructive, bro.
Yeah, no. When I talk about that,
the people who matter now,
the people that matter, the ones that are actually sitting there on the panel going, yo, next time you got to come in drier, you got to come in XYZ. Not the dude, user number 588 that says, yo, you look like shit from the last show. It's like, what? Dude. You never even fucking dieted. Put the fucking peanut butter cups down, chubby.
Yo, look, and even if they have, right, I still don't care for it either. Because look, say you did 2 bodybuilding shows, so now you think that you're expert.
They're coach too.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's a whole nother story, bro. It's a whole nother story, bro. That's a whole nother story, bro. Whole nother story. But yeah, it's just like this year's Olympia, right? So we just gonna talk about the elephant in the room, bro. First I'm gonna say this, right? I can criticize anybody without ever taking personal shots at them. I know how to do that. Like, I'm not here to tear people down, bro. Never. But just like one person could give their opinion, I could give mine too. And just because it isn't agreeing with you or kissing your ass or bigging you up, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm taking a personal shot at you or I got an issue with you. It's just how I see things, right? So, first of all, let's talk about the Open, right? I think the Open was dope. I think Hottie should have won.
Spot on.
I would have loved to see Derek win.
Derek was great going from 212.
Yo, and he's my dude, bro. Like, I love Derek, bro. He's one of them really good guys, bro. You ever meet him, spend some time around him? Like, when I was in Indiana, I spent time around Derek, bro. Like, that's a good dude, bro. Like,
I've never met him.
Yo, it's a good dude, bro. Yeah. And he's competitive as fuck still. And yo, bro.
Going from 212 to Open and placing that high and looking that good.
But awesome, I don't think you really know the Derek Lunsford story, because I know.
I don't.
All right, so look. My man Dano used to compete against Derek Lunsford, bro. Yo, when Derek Lunsford was a middleweight, bro.
Oh, so he did.
This is like 2019. 2018, 19, around there. Derek was a middleweight, bro. He came back the next year as a light heavy and won the USAs. He won the USAs, bro. Yo, he literally sat down for it. I didn't even think he sat down. He was a middleweight, came back the next year as a light heavy, bro. Like, this is how quick this guy can put on tissue. Came back the next year as a light heavy, won the overall at USAs. 2 weeks later, won his first 212 show and was in the Olympia and placed like third or fourth his first year.
Ridiculous.
Like, when I tell you, this dude's a freak. Like, if you look at him, he has not one weak body part, and they're all epic. It's not even like, oh, well, it flows. No, they're all epic, bro. Like, they're all, his back is epic. His biceps are epic. His legs are epic. His small waist is epic. Yo, his whole structure is epic, bro. Like, that's just Derek, bro. Like, I'm just like, yo, bro, you got everything. And it's not like you got everything and they gave you a little bit of everything. Yo, most people have one epic body part. Yeah. This motherfucker got them all. Like,
very balanced.
Freaky looking,
very
bro.
Balanced.
Freaky looking,
So, side note about that, and I want to let you continue. So, the cool thing that I got to experience, especially with prejudging and the night show, I was with Kai. So, Kai and I were just sitting in the little VIP section with a lot of the sponsors and this and that, sitting there, and every person that came up, he's looking at me, he's going, all right, so this is what they got to work on, this, that. Bro, we agreed across the board. Derek looked insane. Hottie looked insane. It was so fucking cool to sit with Kai, watch him analyze everybody, and just be like, yeah, these dudes look great.
Yeah, but I don't think those guys would be like. Kai Green is epic. Like, I mean, like, he was an epic bodybuilder.
Yeah.
But yo, Nick Walker looked fucking amazing.
Looked sick.
Yo, fucking amazing.
Sick.
Amazing, like amazing, bro. Like, Nick Walker looked amazing, bro. And I think that 3 was so solid, bro.
Yeah.
And I think, for the most part, I think like in the 6, 7, 8 place, like, we could have shuffled some guys around. But the judges got it on point.
I like Andrew jacked. I thought Andrew looked good. He had a couple of flaws and like a couple of areas he needs to work on and come back stronger. But I think he looked great from the front.
I think he could have placed a couple spots higher.
Yep.
I think he looked amazing front to back, but he's not hard yet. Mm-hmm. Like, because you could tell that a lot of his muscle is new muscle. And new muscle's harder to harden up than that old muscle. He's only been bodybuilding for a couple of years, bro. Like, it's not like this guy's been bodybuilding forever. But, yo, his shit is pretty to look at, bro. Yep. Samson looks like fucking Wolverine. Like, he looks like Samson looks like a goddamn action figure, bro. Like, he looks like, not even an action figure. He looks like a superhero.
First time I got to see him was at Boston.
Yo, bro. And
great.
Do you know how much more tissue he has since Boston?
Yep. So now, do you think that he should have been in front of Andrew?
He was in front of Andrew.
That's what I'm saying. Do you believe that was the right call to have them? Because you said a couple people could have switched.
Yes. But did you see him next to Big Ramy? It looked like he was bigger than Big Ramy.
So I was off to the right. So it was hard to see every single detail. I wasn't dead center. So I can't, it was tough.
Samson,
and then watching the monitors are different fucking colors and shit. It was tough.
Samson is fucking huge. And he literally looks like a superhero. Round, beautiful ass muscle. So does Andrew Jack. Andrew Jack has round, beautiful muscle. And I like the way the Open shaped out. And what's dope is that I think the Open is going to be so dope for the next 5 years. The future of the Open looks very amazing. Very amazing.
I agree.
212, Yo, Sean Clarita clean house, bro.
Shouts to Sean. Love
Yo,
Sean.
That man packs. All right, so, yo, Sean Clarita has the most muscle in IFBB. And what I mean by that is per square inch, like, of height and body frame, Sean Clarita has the most muscle.
I don't know if he still does it, but the last couple of shows that I've known Sean, he weighs in eating a meal. Because he's still underweight. He's still underweight.
He's never going to catch the weight. Never going to catch the weight.
Let me see if I still have that photo. I got a photo of Sean when I was with him in Meadows at it's so crazy to see the difference from when he looked like that to what he looks like now.
Yeah, he's freaky.
Bro,
He's freaky
it's
looking.
crazy.
And he won that easy. But what other division?
Dude.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a little guy. Yeah, that's
so
yeah.
insane.
That. What year is that?
2017.
Yeah. Yep.
Bro.
Yep. He was small then, but he still had dope legs.
Still had dope legs.
Yo, he filled out that upper body to a whole nother level. Level.
It's ridiculous that he puts that
Whole
much
nother
on
level.
that frame.
He has the most muscle per square inch, no doubt. Then classic, yo, dude. People thought Dino and C-Bum was gonna be a battle, and people are still trying to call it a battle. Yo, when they turned to the back, you actually you really see how much more muscle C-Bum had than him.
Insane.
The amount, yo, and you know what's fucked up? Shout out to homie Logan Franklin, bro. Logan Franklin didn't get to compete in the show, yo, right? And in my opinion, he's the only person with enough muscle that can stand next to C-Bum. He would have been second or third in that show. He has more muscle than Dino and Urs. Yo, Logan Franklin's back is just as thick as C-Bum's. He's the only person who would have looked right standing next to C-Bum in that pose. Logan Franklin has that much muscle. Like when you see, and like I remember seeing him at the Dark Sport shoot over the summer. Yo, bro, the amount of muscle this guy put on, bro. Because you got to remember, I used to compete against him in men's physique. Logan Franklin put on a wicked amount of muscle, bro. And he's dense, and like you bump into him and you feel that density, bro. Like he's not a little dude no more.
Who's he coached by?
Milos.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, Milos.
Cool.
But I wish he would have been like he had some he had some health issues during the show, had to drop out.
Which let me be clear about that because there were a few athletes that dropped out for health issues. I actually messaged a few of them. And I just said, "Yo, good for you dropping out, taking care of your health first. That's number one." Like, yeah, it sucks. It sucks missing the O. I can't ever understand from that level because I'm not going to get there.
But you got to understand this, bro. You see how I always do the shows, bro? Logan Franklin's like me, bro. He will run through a fucking wall. And for him not to do the show, that means he was really fucked up, bro. Like, I mean, he was really fucked up for him not to do the show. And, a lot goes into this shit, bro. So I just feel for him because I know what he was bringing, bro. So shout out to Logan Franklin again, yo. But yeah, classic. Yo, C-Bum wiped out, bro. Like, it wasn't close, bro. It wasn't close. He
Who's
wiped out.
touching him besides Logan? If we put it next to him at a show, who's touching him, man? It's insane.
Cause Dino looks great, bro, and so does Urs, bro. Yo,
Different level, though.
Yo, Urs is my dude, bro. Like, yo, that young dude. Yo,
Boston. I saw him at Boston.
Yo, Urs is my dude, bro. Like, for a young kid, bro, he has a mentality that is a mentality of a 35-year-old, bro.
He's a German cat, right?
Yeah. Like he has that I came to work and destroy everybody mentality.
Love that.
Bro, I fucking love it, bro. But yo, him and Dino look fucking awesome. But yo, C-Bum just different, bro.
Dude's a monster, dude.
C-Bum just different, bro.
Monster. I've never had the pleasure of meeting C-Bum. I've heard nothing but good things about him.
Fucking great guy, bro.
Actually, I did meet him, but it was very quick. I was hunting for Kai at the Arnold. I couldn't find him. And I busted into one of the photo booths that they said Kai was in, and it was C-Bum taking a picture with a fan and all his boys. And I went, "Yeah, you're not Kai."
Yeah.
He's like, "Nah." I go, "Y'all know where he is?" And they go, "No." I go, "Bet." I just walked out. That was it. I'm telling you, I busted in.
Bet.
Oh, yeah. Great. I'm out.
Yo, C-Bum is a fucking great dude, bro. He really is. And yo, you know what's funny about bodybuilding, bro? A lot of these people that you think might be assholes, they're actually really good dudes, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's just we bodybuild, so it kind of seems like that. But yo, bro, most of these people are really good people, bro. They really are. Moving right along. Men's physique.
Shuffling to the left.
Men's physique. Yo, in my opinion, right? Because look, I'll say this. I think last year, in my opinion, I could say Banks won. And Banks and his coach felt like they won last year. So now when I say this year, I say I feel Brandon should have won.
And you said you feel like Banks should have won last year.
Yeah, I could say that.
Okay.
Because Brandon was a little flat at prejudging. Yo, he was lights out at the night show, though. I'll tell you that. But men's physique don't get judged twice. So it's the day show that matters, bro.
They won't do any rejudging?
Fuck no.
Really?
They don't give a fuck about us. For what? Get these motherfuckers off the stage, bro. Get these motherfuckers off the stage, bro. We already judged. It's the day show. Shit's done. You better be all in, bust the big nut for prejudging, bro. You better be all in, bro. Like, that's just how it's rocking, bro. We ain't rejudging that shit. Like, every once in a, like, I've seen shows get rejudged, right? But do we judge twice? No. No. But have I seen shows rejudged before? Yeah.
But it's rare.
Very rare. And we don't get judged twice, which means there's no 2 scores on the scorecard. In the open 212, there's 2 scores on the scorecard. You're getting physically judged twice.
So can you explain how, because I know you were talking to me on the phone before you wanted to jump on and do our thing together, which so happy to have you.
Break down the points.
Please explain the points and how the judging works, because I didn't understand it.
All right, so now there's 7 judges on the panel, right? And you drop the highest score and the lowest score. So the middle 5 scores they keep, right? Now, each judge puts each person in a placing. So if there's 5 dudes up there, I got to place Nick in first or second, and I got to place everybody in their placing, right? So now the lowest score you can get is a 5. That means every judge had you in first. If every judge has you in second, you get a 10. If every judge has you in third, you get a 15. Dig what I'm saying here? And so on and so on. So now, if certain judges, say 3 judges have you in first, and then 2 judges have the other person in first, you're splitting the judges now. You're splitting the points. So it usually, I think it's one person ends up with a 7, one person ends up with an 8. If the score split. Like Ryan Terry beat me at the Olympia. At the Arnold like that in 18. Right? We split all the votes. It came down to one judge. The judge picked Ryan. Shout out to Ryan Terry, bro. Looked amazing at that show too.
Looked great.
No, he looked amazing at the Olympia
great.
too. Looked amazing at the Olympia too. But that's how the points work, right? Now, my thing is this, right? Brandon got a perfect score last year. Banks got a perfect score this year. Banks didn't make up enough ground to flip it totally to a perfect score in his favor. You're trying to tell me not one judge thought the reigning Mr Olympia looked good enough to win that show? Not one. Not one. And you thought Banks, that means you're thinking Banks looked that much better than last year and Brandon looked that much worse? Dig what I'm saying? And in my opinion, Brandon looked better than last year. And, yo, Banks looks fucking awesome. Do not fucking get this twisted, bro.
So let me preface
No, you don't need to preface shit, bro.
But I'm just saying, you're the one who put me on.
There's nothing for you. Yeah, I did. Okay, I did
That's
put
what I'm saying. You put me on.
I did put you on. Right.
You put me on, so, like, anybody that thinks that there's any, you're just being
Bro,
what you do.
Yo, I'm cool with Banks, bro. Bro, I'm never there to shit on nobody, bro. But I'm going to call it how I see it, bro. And if I see it how I see it, it's how I see it, bro. I'm going to be honest about how I see it.
But you've always been transparent.
So, yo, I lost my train of thought, bro. That's why I didn't want you to interject.
I'm sorry.
That's why I didn't want you to interject, bro.
You were saying Banks look phenomenal.
Oh, yes. Yo, don't get this shit fucking twisted, yo. Aaron Banks looks fucking awesome, bro. Like, but when you seen him come out the curtain last year, bro, it's like a goddamn demigod came out. It didn't wow me the same way this year. If you look at his waist, right? His waist was shrink wrapped last year. Like, I mean, straight up shrink wrapped. And that's not to say he wasn't in condition this year. But last year, his waist was shrink wrapped. Cool. Where do I think Banks got better? His back got bigger. But did it get better? It didn't add no new detail. Like, there's no new detail in his back. But, yo, did his back get bigger? Yes, it did, yo. When you look at the side-by-side shots, his back got bigger. Cool. I think Brandon got better across the board. And I didn't say Brandon got bigger across the board. I said I think Brandon got better across the board. After prejudging, I was like, that's a wrap, bro. Brandon got another perfect score. That's how I felt. And you got to remember, bro, I had the best seat in the house, bro. I get to see them backstage. I get to standing room only, standing next to them on the stage. I've been competing for 10 years. This is my 8th straight Olympia. Only me, Brandon, and George have been to the 8 straight Olympias. Nobody else, bro. I have 17 wins for a reason. I can speak on every division. I can speak on even fitness, bro. I think I know what I'm talking about when I'm speaking for the most part. And I'm not saying I'm the expert of experts and my opinion is so much better than everyone else's. But what I'm saying is I know what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Now, I just don't think Banks made up that much ground, bro, to flip it totally. Like, if Banks would have won by a point or two, it's like, oh, all right. But to get a perfect score, I'm like, where? I didn't see it. And what people also got to realize is just because I say I didn't see it, that doesn't mean that that's not fine. The judges saw it that way. They can see it however the fuck they want to see it. They get paid to do it, not me. like, but like Banks and his coach can't be mad at people for having an opinion. Because last year when they were campaigning, they thought they won. Like, it was cool for them to run on that. As long as you're not taking personal shots at him, if you critiquing what you think you saw, I think that's fine. But I think if you're taking personal shots at him, that's a whole nother ballgame, and he has a right to be upset. And I tell people all the time, yo, when you're being critical of people and you take a personal shot at them and you try to say, oh, it's not my fault they got mad. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be your fault if you get punched in your fucking face by them, though, right? Like, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you try to say, oh, I don't control how he feels, but you control what you said. So now when he punches you in the face, the same flip-flop goes. He'd be like, oh, I don't control what happened. You got punched in your face because I felt offended. Now what? And that's why, even when I'm critical of people, I make sure I'm not being personal. I'm not taking no shots at Bank, bro. I like the guy. There's a lot of people who don't like him. I see why they don't, but that ain't got nothing to do with me and why I might not like, why I like him. And look, I see why people don't like him. The one thing I can tell him, like the advice I would tell him is, yo, polish it up, bro. Polish it up, bro. You rather all the people love you than certain people hate you and certain people love you, bro. Polish it up, bro. You a grown ass man, bro. You can polish it up, bro. There's no reason to, and like, you won. No one feels bad for the winner, bro. Like, no one feels bad for the winner, bro. Welcome to the top, baby. Like, no one feels bad for the winner, bro. They don't. So how can you want people to feel bad for you somehow? Like, no, people don't feel bad for the winner, bro. But, yo, bro, like, you ain't got to take shots back at Brandon. I get it. He might have took shots at you at a certain point, but I look at it like this, right? When I win, I don't got to speak about you, bro. I just speak about myself. Like, I'm not looking back over speed bumps I ran over, bro. Treat them like fucking old little joints, bro. Like, I'm not running back over them old joints, man. I already rolled and ran over that speed bump. We ain't looking in the rear view and none of that shit. Like,
All sails ahead.
I'm sorry to say it, bro. We already out, bro. But you can just polish it up, bro.
But it's all eyes on the next show now. So now it's gonna be. You think it's gonna be the
No,
or is
what,
gonna,
no. What I mean is this. No, it's not even about all eyes on the next show. You don't got to focus on people. I'm not talking about actually going physically to the next show. What I'm talking about is when you talking on the gram, you just being, yo, fuck the people that placed after you, bro. Why do you feel like you got to take shots at them? I already ran over the speed bump. I'm not looking back. I'm good, bro. My shit talking would be I already won.
That's what I'm saying. So now it's like it's in the past. I don't want to
Yeah,
hear
but it's not even
shit.
about just the next show. It's about I'm on in life. Like, period, bro. It's not just about a show. That's the thing. People get this shit stuck to bodybuilding. It's not stuck to bodybuilding. It's life. I'm not worried about these niggas no more. Gone. Like, I'm gone. And like you be stuck on the bodybuilding shit. Like, it's not on to the next show. It's on to the next me, period. Fuck I'm talking about them for. Nah, man, we ain't turning on light no more. I'm gone, bro. Worried about my light. And another thing I would tell them is this. You gotta add value to the people now. It ain't gonna take you nowhere if you don't add no value to the people. Can't just be about me. You gotta add value to the people. And I learned that early in the game. Like, people put me on the mad shit early in the game. That's why my brand's as big as it is. It's not because I was just here gung-ho holding a flag. People put me in the lanes to do it. Like, you'll do this. You'll do that. You'll start giving back. You got to give the value back to the people, bro. You're going to tap out, bro, on a vanity show. Like, you can only get so big when it's a vanity show. When you start giving value back to the people, that's when you go to the next level. And honestly, the main person I learned it from, Sadiq. Main person I learned it from. You give the value back to the people, bro. Here you go, Banks. 2 little gems for you. 2 little gems for you, bro.
Yeah, man. Listen, you brought it to my attention that people were being a little critical of some of the things that you had said, which you were just being honest about feedback that you thought.
Yeah.
It wasn't like you said. You don't shit talk, just shit talk. You don't do that. You don't take shots at people.
But yo, bro, I don't give a fuck about people being critical about what I say. No, I'm not saying you. I'm saying I don't give a fuck about people being critical about what I say. Go ahead, bro. When you see me, you can say something too.
They won't, but yeah.
But that's what I mean. Like,
yeah,
I'm not the person. I literally, when I tell you I don't pay attention to trolls, that's why I block them and go about my day. Because if you don't block them and you sit there and engage with them, now you're paying attention to them.
And that's what they want.
It's exactly what they want. Like the kid I was telling you about, I respond to.
Yeah.
Like my last comment to him was like, yo, you wanted some attention, I gave it to you, right? I was like, yo, make sure you screenshot this shit, send it to your friends so you get some little cool points. You know what I mean? It's worth that.
Lucky actually responded.
Because that's what you want. You want to be able to go tell people that you struck a nerve and I responded.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you go tell them, bro.
Isn't that sad? This is a sad existence that you have to do that. It's fucking crazy to me.
Yo, most people are lonely these days, bro. Most people because everyone lives in their house now. When we grew up, you lived outside. Yo, bro, if you notice, the young kids don't even party like we used to. Yo, bro, I'm not in a gym on a Friday night at fucking 10 o'clock p.m. And these little motherfuckers be in my gym at 10 o'clock at Friday night. Motherfucker, I was somewhere getting fucked up. Doing shit I was not supposed to be doing. From 13 on. Like, where the fuck are your parents? My mom's at work, bro. My daddy don't live there. My mom's at work, bro. We just outside with it. But, yeah, we was doing a whole bunch. Like, I was out partying, bro. But these young kids are just different these days. And that's cool.
Yeah, new generations, new things to navigate. But it's crazy that they just sit there, they troll,
I think it's cool that they're in the gym instead of partying, but I don't think it's cool that they live their lives on the gram. Like, you see how they're about to ban TikTok? Mm-hmm. You know TikTok will be banned in the U.S. in the next year or two, right?
Yep.
I think less than 2 years. And I think it should be. Yo, it's literally made their attention span shit.
The same could be said about Reels, just jacking what TikTok did.
Yeah, but like, it's the platform of TikTok because that's all that's there. That's the problem. And the problem is the algorithm. See, Reels are different, right? Reels, they'll show you a bunch of different shit. On TikTok, bro, they reward the dumbest shit. Like, even the feminism shit. Like, a woman can say anything they want to about a man on TikTok and will not get banned.
Correct.
If a man says the same exact thing about a woman that a woman just said about a man on TikTok, they're coming for you and you're going to get banned. What sense does that make?
I have 2 strikes on my account right now.
See what I'm saying?
I got 1 strike because there were these girls shaking their ass literally in the camera. And I did like a stitch, like a video of that video. And then afterwards, it's my response. And I just went, this is what we're doing as a society. This is what we're doing to get attention.
And you got a strike for that.
Sexual harassment. I got sexual harassment.
Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying?
And the other strike that I got was Dave, center stage.
What happened?
Talking about his father growing up as a black man in Mississippi and the racism that he endured. And people were commenting, look at these 2 fucking white boys talking about the oppression and this and that. He's like, he's commenting back at them. He's like, my father is black and I'm talking about his experiences as, nah, you're just gaslighting the fucking struggles. Fuck you, this and that. Bro, took me down. Harassment and hate speech. They took the video down. I was like, can we not just have conversations? There is no hate being spewed. All he's saying is that what y'all consider bad nowadays is nowhere near what his father experienced back in Mississippi in the 50s. Yo, that's all he said.
And you see this is the shit I'm talking about. Yeah. But we live in a society full of snowflakes, though.
Snowflakes. What did you say the other day? You don't have to say exactly. He goes, I ain't snowflake, Nick. I ain't afraid to say what I say.
Said, bro, don't ever ask me some dumb shit like that ever again, bro.
Don't ever ask me. I was like, I forgot who I was talking to. I went, oh, my bad.
I ain't no fucking snowflake. You asking me for a disclaimer that you got to ask bitch people. Like, bro, what? Ask me that shit. Bro, ask your question, fool.
Here's the answer. Yo, don't ever ask me some shit like that again.
Yo, straight up. Yo, I was offended by that shit, and I was in the supermarket.
Right by the produce. You're like, wait, what the fuck? I'm about to squeeze the shit out of this apple. Crack this shit in half.
Yo, that was actually funny as hell, bro.
Right?
Like that. We're not going to speak on what it was.
No, you don't have to.
We're not going to speak on what it was.
That's why I didn't bring it up. I didn't bring up the topic.
But yeah, it was funny as fuck.
That's for a conversation at a different time.
It was funny as fuck, though.
Yeah, it was good. So I guess my question to you is, what is Lucky focusing on now? You've always focused on the brand. You've always done your thing, and you do that very well.
All right, so look, right?
Competition-wise, we seeing you back in. You going back to the drawing board. What is it? Because you said if you didn't get sick.
Yo, look. Let's start at the last thing you said, right? I heard some motherfucker say this shit backstage. Oh, back to the drawing board. It's like, motherfucker, you got like 7th. What the fuck do you mean back to the drawing board? Like, yo, now look, right? Yo.
The formula's working. We just got to refine it.
No. Yo, Nick, right?
Tell me.
It's like Ryan Terry, right? I think he got overlooked at the show. He looked fucking awesome. Awesome. Like, I'm a fan, bro. I'm a fan,
there you
bro.
are. You've spoken on Ryan.
I fucking love bodybuilding, bro. Like, I'm a fan, bro. Like, yo, I'm a fan, bro. So,
you got to get him here. We'll do a cast with him.
Shout out to Ryan Terry again, bro. That's my dude. Yo, like, guy got no scumbag in him, bro. Like, he's just a great guy.
Met him at Boston.
He's
super nice.
He's just a great guy, bro.
Loved his videographer, too. They were dope.
Yo, bro, as soon as I roll up and I seen him for the first time at the Olympia weekend, I didn't even say up to Ryan Terry first. I say what up to his videographers, and I'm like, yo, you know you got to keep this dude, right?
He's dope.
I was like, bro, I fuck with him.
Him.
I follow his videographer, bro. He don't got a big following and shit. He got like 4,000 followers, bro. Like I tell people, I'm not Instagram bougie. Like, man, people be Instagram bougie and will only follow people who got mad followings. Like,
I need a check or I ain't following.
I like you. I'm following you, bro. Like, I like his videographer. I like this guy, bro. Like, yo, he's cool as fuck.
Dre followed me back in the day.
Yo, he's like, yo, like when I like certain people I follow, they be like, bro, I'm sure you followed me back, and I'm just like, bro, I like you. I think you're cool, bro.
Yeah, fucks with you.
Like you're like,
I fucks with you. It's good energy, man. That's what I'm in
you
it for.
get it, bro. You get it, bro.
What did we talk about a couple podcasts ago? We don't follow people we don't like.
No, I don't do that, bro.
What the fuck's the point?
Oh no, I'm not following you to be the hater, like just secretly hating. Like no, we gonna unfollow that.
Please.
I don't need you on the timeline. But we talking about Ryan Terry, right?
Ryan Terry. Dope.
I thought he got it's dope as fuck, right? So I thought he got overlooked at the show. Yo, right after prejudging, right? So during prejudging, he got called out first call out. They left him on the wing the whole time. They never moved him. I'm not even in first call out, bro. Like, I'm in second call out. And
You're like this.
And I'm seeing him like, wait, so y'all not gonna move Ryan? Because me and George are turning around looking back at the Jumbotron. It's on. We good.
Yeah, no, I'm watching the little record button in the bottom
Oh,
left.
yeah, now I'm looking at the red. I see the red record button.
Cool.
I see the red record button.
Cool.
All you gotta do is give me the signal and I'll look at it.
Okay.
So, I'm like, damn, Ryan Terry, this is the best he's
Left
ever
on the
looked.
wings.
Best he's ever looked, and they never even gave him a chance. Like, I can return you to the wing. You dig what I'm saying, Nick? So I feel...
I take a look and then I go, okay, off.
This is how I feel, right? If I put you in first call out, if I'm putting you in the call, then I think you deserve a chance to be around that middle group. Because look, Nick, I look like this. Why the fuck even put you in the call then? I might as well just make the call 4 people then. Why make the call 8 people if the people on the wings never get a chance to even move into the middle group? We don't need you in the middle of the stage, but I need you somewhere near the middle group.
I got to compare.
So now, if I'm never going to compare you to these guys, why call you in the first call? I only need to call 4 people then. If we're only comparing 4 people in the middle group, I only need 4 people on the stage then. And I think he looked good enough to deserve a look. So cool. Right? Yeah, bro, he looked nasty. Yeah, bro, he looked nasty, bro. He looked nasty. Best he's ever looked, bro.
Ridiculous.
And he's like, what more can I do, mate? And he's like, what, they're just never going to give me the trophy? I looked at him and said, no. I said, bro, I'm kind of at peace that they probably would never give me the trophy either. But what you got to realize is this. You're still in the first call out. You're still in 10. We got to do what we could do with the hands we dealt. You know what I mean? They give me my hand. I know how to play my hand, bro. So no matter where I'm at in the 10, I can rock with the hand, bro. I don't need to be one to be able to rock with the hand. I don't need all the spades, bro. I'm a spades player, bro. I know how to cut these books the right way. I know how to count these books the right way. I'm going to play my hand the right way. I don't need all the spades. So, I look at it like this now, right? Sometimes you're just going to place where you place, bro. Everyone can't win the Olympia. And I think too many people get caught up on always just having to be the man or having to be the king. When on a chessboard, there's a lot of pieces and they all do a function. They all serve a function, bro. And if you play the function right, the whole team wins, bro. like the whole team wins, bro. You don't have to be the king. So the original question that you asked was like, so what's up with Dre, right? And I'm just like, where I'm at in life and in this sport, bro. All right, my major sponsors don't give a fuck if I compete or not. None of them. Bro, I can retire today. The checks are still going to come. I'm still going to do the work, still going to do the post, still going to do that, still going to be making money, still going to be doing everything for them I need to do.
Dre's going to be okay.
So, like, the money good, bro, on my side, right? So, and look, and
I know you like that competing.
But look, I don't have to give up none of the money to stop competing. Like, a lot of people's contracts are contingent on them competing. Mine aren't. So, right now, competing is still fun for me, right? Even at 38, still fun. Do I think in 3-4 years it'll be fun? No, it'll start feeling like work. So what Dre is doing now is putting things in order for the transition out, kind of. And it's not for the transition out today, because you gotta remember, I'm a person that likes to start building something I'm doing 2-3 years in advance from when I'm gonna actually be doing it. So then when I'm doing it, I'm actually getting what I want to get out of it, not what I can. There's a difference. Because a lot of people, they got to get what they can out of it. No, I'm getting what I want out of it, bro. I've set up life where I can dictate all my actions. So why would I take what I can instead of taking what I want? And I mean that across the board in my life. Not fucking bodybuilding, across the board. I take what I want, not what I can. So, yo, I don't plan on prepping. Yo, I've been in prep. Yo, I remember I did Tampa. Then I was supposed to do Daytona. The flights got canceled because of the hurricane. Yo, I was in prep for like 8 months, bro. Straight. Maybe a little, like, bro, when I tell you my body took a beating last year, took a beating, bro. Like, I'm going to do blood work next week. Like, it's just like, yeah, I'm not the guy that's not aware. Like, I'm aware, bro. These people go through medical shit because they're not aware. They're sitting there giving their body shots with all the fucking shit, and they never go to check up on themselves or take care of themselves. I know my body took a beating this year. So I know the best thing for me is to go sit my black ass down for 6 months. Like, so, yeah, I'm just enjoying time, bro.
Which your body will thank you for.
Yes.
Tenfold.
But everything in life thanks me for it, bro. Like, that's just how it is. Like, I'm a very aware person, and I've came to a new level of consciousness over the last like 3-4 years. Like, I've just elevated my mind, and it's not just my body's gonna thank me, my life is gonna thank me. So yeah, bro, yo, chilling, going on some food tours.
Love that.
I was like, yo, let me know when you're ready to get fat. I'm like, we on it. You see me at my mom's restaurant yesterday, bro. Love mom's food, bro. Like, shout out to my mom, yo. Y'all ever in the Coram area, go to stop at Jackie's, yo. Stop at Jackie's.
Jackie's in Coram on Long Island.
Yo, ask for the oxtail.
Oh,
yo,
dude,
but,
I gotta go.
Yo, bro, fuck some shit up yesterday, bro. Like, and it was amazing. Like, and I haven't ate my mom's food in months, because, you know, I stay out the restaurant when I'm in prep, bro, because, yo, just the smell will attract you, bro. Just as I'm like, Mommy, oh, can you come over here and do this? I need you to come over. I'm like, nah, I ain't coming over there.
It hits the roots. All of a sudden, you're like, oh, I need it.
Like, you tripping? I ain't coming over there. Like,
Ma, I love you. I'm staying far away.
Like, but,
I'll FaceTime you. Just don't show me anything.
Right, facts. But, yo, I'm just enjoying being the regular, like, yo, my life is great outside of bodybuilding, bro. I like my life outside of bodybuilding. I don't have to be in a prep to like my life. Like, I'm not the guy, like, yo, in the beginning of bodybuilding, right? If I wasn't in prep, I felt like I had nothing to do and I was just bored, and it was just like, yo, well, what the fuck am I gonna do now? I enjoy what I do outside of bodybuilding now. I love the fuck about the season. I love the season grind. But, bro, I like just relaxing and being me. Eat 3 meals a day. Don't lift if I don't feel like lifting. Like, I'm the guy in the beginning of bodybuilding. I didn't lift in my off seasons. My coach would be like, what do you mean you don't? Like, he'd be like, well, like, I don't know how you don't lift in your off seasons, and then you just go into season and you just, everything comes right back.
Glow up.
Like, everything, like, yo, Kevin Levrone used to walk around 175 pounds, 180 pounds, and then step on stage at 245. And that's kind of what I used to do. And I'm realizing now that I'll just be chilling, bro. Like, I'm cool with just chilling. Like, I'm so cool with just chilling. My man about to get out of jail. Like, yeah, I mean, on January 19th, my dog. Like, yeah, I mean, and that's my dog. Yeah, I mean, and he did a cool 5 real quick. But it's my dog, yo. Like, it's my dog,
and
bro.
Spend time.
So yeah, like Pinky and the Brain about to take over the world again type shit. But yo, the kids, man, like Brooklyn's a live wire.
You miss a lot. You miss a lot
No,
when you're
it's that
constantly.
I really don't miss a lot, bro. I'm not. It's just
Well, most people would miss a lot. Let me.
It's this. Yo, my daughter Brooklyn is a fucking nightmare, bro. But she's a good time, bro. Like, yo, my life would be boring without her.
I love her. She's fantastic.
You know, yeah.
Fantastic.
Like Rizzo, you gotta pop back up because she fucks with you.
Oh, huge
like,
fan.
She fucks with you.
Huge fan.
Like she fucks with Rizzo.
I loved her. She was awesome.
But it's like, yo, she's literally a nightmare, bro. But she's a great time, bro. Like, I would never trade her for anything,
She's your
bro.
nightmare.
Like, I would never trade her for anything. My life would be boring without her, bro. Like, it really would, bro. She puts the extra seasoning on life, bro. It just is what it is, dude. So, like, your life outside of bodybuilding is damn good, bro. Like, I like it. Like, yo, listen, I'm totally fine with sitting in the house the whole day, doing nothing.
Okay
and I really don't watch TV.
I'm okay with that, too.
And if you notice, I'll say over like the last year, even so much the last 6 to 8 months, my social media presence isn't crazy no more. Because I don't give a fuck about social media that much. And it's become a cesspool to me. So I really don't scroll this timeline. Like, I used to watch everyone's stories, bro. I used to just click on the first shit and I could just watch stories for hours, bro.
Ding, 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 ding. Next,
yo, bro,
next.
honestly, no. I don't even do next. I don't
watch the whole thing.
No, yeah, I used to literally watch everybody's stories, bro. I can't tell you the last time I did that. I can't tell you the last time I just browsed IG and just like really liked most pictures on my timeline. You ever I go timeline for 2 minutes and I'm like, I'll turn IG off.
Yeah, I see a like every now and then. It's cool.
Like,
I see it. I go, what up, Dre?
That's
if I see you go on live, I pop in. What up?
Yeah, like, because I'm just not on this like this. Yo, social media's man watered down now. It just is what it is.
Same shit everywhere.
It just is what it is, bro. And I'd rather read, bro. I'd rather learn. I'd rather look at things that interest me than just my IG timeline, bro. I'm not a slave to the phone. I've told you about that.
You did.
Like I've in the last 3 years, I'm just not a slave to the phone at all no more. At all.
Which is one of the most productive habits that you could become. It's not to be a slave
right,
to the phone.
right. So
it's so easy. Oh, it's so easy. It's just there ready to make you money, but also distract you like crazy.
I think I'm gonna learn a new skill this 6 months.
What are you thinking?
I don't know.
Okay. Report back.
Yeah,
Come on for another episode.
But I want to learn a new skill. So I think I'm gonna learn a new skill. I've been cooking. Like now,
the wrist
yeah, like
crazy.
flicking the wrist, like yo.
Is that Dre in the back making penne?
yo, but this is the shit I'm on now. So like now I'm on like cooking and baking and shit now. So that's like my new shit that I'm on. And but I'm gonna learn a new skill though. I don't know what though.
Okay.
Because you can learn any new skill off YouTube.
Anything.
Any new skill.
It's awesome.
I don't know what. And I don't even need it to be a skill I can monetize. Like that's how real it is for me.
Just want to have fun.
I want to learn a new skill.
That's the way to be.
No, bro, I got straight A's in school, even though I was in the street fucking doing a whole bunch of shit I wasn't supposed to do, like selling drugs and playing with guns, bro. But at the same time, bro, like I like to learn. I love to learn. It doesn't even have to be a skill I can make money on. It just needs to be a skill that I want to take into the future with me. And yo, bro, like that's just where we at with it, bro. Like I'm just out here.
I love that.
A lot of my bases are covered going into the future. So I don't gotta really I don't have to do too much. And business opportunities fall in my lap all the time. Great ones. So back to remember before the video cut on, we was talking, and I was like, yo, I still have opportunities with everybody I fucked with.
Yeah.
And the reason why is because I don't burn the bridges when I leave. So it's like new money comes to my lap all the time, bro. And it's because, yo, I just have integrity in business. Well, some people just don't. And like I'm with Alpha Lion now, right? And they told me the other day, they're like, yo, Dre, you're one of the guys that, bro, we hope to be on the team for life and shit. Like, we want you here forever. And I'm gonna be with Dark Sport forever. I'm gonna be with Fallen Stunts forever. I'm gonna be with Hums forever. Yo, bro, the ends is meeting like a motherfucker on my side.
Loyalty is everything.
And
These brands, they treat you like family.
and that's the thing, like when you treat me like family and you're gonna pay me the way you're gonna pay me, and everything is love and the ends is meeting like a motherfucker, why do I ever have to change it? I'm set in my ways, bro. Like when it comes to like what I'm doing, I got 4 or 5 companies that I don't ever have to leave. Ever.
And you like being with them. That's
And-
that's the key too.
Like, yo,
Not only are you getting a bag and whatever it is, don't matter. That's your business. But you enjoy being with them. That's huge.
it's just like they used to say 90% of Americans hate their job. Oh man, I love my job. I love the companies I'm with. I love being there. like I love being there. I love being here. I love what I do. Yo, not too many people, right, on a work day could hit their dude up and be like, yo, you want to do a podcast in like a couple days at 10 a.m.? No, niggas got to be at work. Like, this is work. Me and you were at work.
Yeah.
And this is the thing, right? We're at work, right? But neither of us are paying each other to be here. But indirectly, we got paid to be here.
It's crazy, right? It's crazy.
And it's not necessarily the actual physical act that we do to get money. This is not the physical act you do to get money. This is not the physical act I do to get money. But here we are at work. And we're not getting paid to be here, but we're getting paid to be here. It's a beautiful thing, bro.
It's awesome. It's awesome, man. I'm so blessed that the relationships that I made and the people that I get to do, not only on the podcast, I don't make any money. I don't make loot from this.
No.
I spend money.
Yes.
But I enjoy doing it. I love just sitting down with good people, talk, and have a good time.
But you get paid indirectly from it because you make money doing other things because of this.
Yeah, well, they see the awareness that it brings.
It's
you
like,
know?
oh, that's Nick Rizzles.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. We like him on the podcast. Yo, wait, he does cameras work too? Oh, yeah. Hit him up. See his face. Oh, yeah. Like, that's how it goes.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
it's like, that's just how it goes.
I'll tell you what, man. I never thought that I'd be traveling the way I travel. I never thought. I'm telling you, the Olympia. You told me, but in 2012 when I joined Bev's, that when I took a picture with Kai Green at the front desk, I was like, holy shit. My boy said, yo, that's Kai Green. He's a fucking legend. Take a pic with him. And I'm like, okay. I took a picture with him, dapped him up. If you were to tell me that in 2022, I'd be sitting at the fucking Olympia with him as a friend, just sitting there, just talking and bullshitting and dancing when the bikini girls are on stage, when they got, hey, just having a good time. If you would have told me that, I'd be like, nah, you fucking crazy. It's insane.
And you know what's wild? You know, the same thing goes for me. In 2012, when I started competing, bro, I think this is where it was taking me. No, I just wanted to bodybuild. I started doing competition by accident. I was already bodybuilding, but I did never want. Yo, I'll tell you the whole bodybuilding story of my life, right? I was in bodybuilding as a fucking little kid. My uncle was jacked, like on basement weights, and he played soccer, and he was jacked, bro. And yo, he's a nasty soccer player too. My dad was a nasty soccer player too. My dad was probably more consistent, but my uncle was the dude. Like, he was that guy. And he's the little brother, right? So he was the fly dude. He had the earrings. He had the bitches. He had all that, bro. Like, my Uncle Bob is the shit, bro. Like, every single one of my cousins, you ask any of them, my cousins or my brothers, Uncle Bob was the shit, bro. He's the guy. Like, he's the guy in the family.
Uncle Bob fucked.
Like, he's the guy, bro. Like, when I tell you he's the guy, like, he's the guy. Like, he's the young brother that was the fly dude. Like, my brother, like, he lived in my dad's basement, and he was the dude. Like, but cool, right? Yo, we had mad basement weights, and yo, he had the bodybuilding magazine. So I've been into bodybuilding my whole life. But I never wanted to be a bodybuilder. And then when I started bodybuilding, I never wanted to actually be a competitive bodybuilder. Like, when I started bodybuilding, I never wanted to do competitions, bro. Like, I loved bodybuilding, but I never cared to do competitions. I just started doing competitions by accident and realized I was good at it. 10 years later, here we are.
It's crazy how life unfolds, man. It's so crazy.
I've been here since the beginning of Men's Physique. Like, and then like, yo, people try to shit on me like, oh, Dre getting old. I'm getting old because I placed 10th. Yo, George says it's the best. Yo, Dre, these are the same motherfuckers if they place 10th. They be calling a girl up at home like, yo, babe, put the red panties on. I placed 10th. I'm coming home.
Psyched.
I don't think people put things in relative terms too much.
And you're a disruptor in the industry, man. You show up at shows, dudes are like, oh, shit.
Yo, Tyreek Tamer's brother, Tyreek, he says the best at the Olympia. Yo, JD, Olympia's not the same without you, bro. We need you to be here every year. I appreciate it. And I just appreciate the fact that y'all need me to be here. I just like that y'all make me a part of this. Like, I remember Steve said something one year, and I was just like, yo, Steve, bro, I'm just happy that y'all picked me to be a part of all of this. Because, yo, it's subjective. They have to pick you. like, yo, y'all open the floodgates and let me get money and all of this other shit and, like, all these other things that come from it. Y'all allowed me to do that. And when people are like, oh, what do you mean they allowed you? Nigga, they don't got to pick you.
They can look right past you like you
They
don't
do
exist
not
on that
gotta
stage.
pick you, bro.
It's crazy. I'm looking directly at some. I see a shape, but I'm looking at the curtain in the back.
They don't gotta pick you. It's their shit. Like, this is a private company, bro. It's their shit. They get to do what they want to do, and you have to deal with it. And if you got a problem, you can take your fucking ball and go home. and this is, yo, people like, oh, politics. Right? Yo, Dre's politics why you're placing where you place. Yeah, and it was politics when I was placing great too. It's politics up and down in the sport, bro. And if you don't understand that, you're a dummy. And if you're gonna sit here and bitch about it, either quit competing or deal with it. Figure out how to make it work for you.
Simple. But not simple for everybody.
Yo, nobody's asking you to step on that stage. Nobody's forcing you to do that. You are. You made your own decision to step on that stage. No one's forcing you to be there. And I want to give a gem to people, right? I be thinking about this all the time. Yo, a lot of people don't got all the sponsors like I do, right? This sport costs me nothing. Zero. Costs me nothing. Everything I do inside of this sport is paid for. Yo, everyone don't got all the sponsors, bro. This is a very, very expensive sport. And I see a lot of people stay in it too long, and it takes away from a real life they could be building outside of this. And what I mean by that is this. It's not quitting when you know when it's time to move on.
Hang the coat up.
Too many people think, oh, it's giving up. Yo, my man, there's a time to put the jersey away, bro, and go focus on something else because, yo, you can still, like, the amount of time and resources it takes to put into this, if you put those time and resources into something else, you will be successful in it. And if you're just hanging on to this and it's spending money and it's actually taking from your actual real other life you could be building, you're doing yourself a disservice. Because you wake up one day and you're 37 years old and you have no other skills but bodybuilding, and bodybuilding isn't generating you money. And you're hanging on by a thread because you never really secured a really successful job or career. You just have a job that pays you $20 an hour. It's not where you want to be in life, brother. So there's a point where you have to realize that this isn't meant for you. You can still lift weights and you can still be involved a little bit, bro. But to be putting all your time and resources into this, I think it's very foolish. And, yo, I get it, yo. It's a lot of people's dreams, yo. I get it, bro. But at a point, you have to know when this is detrimental to your future. And I see a lot of people do it, bro. Like, I'm watching a lot of people do it right now. And I'm just like, does this person know how like, do they realize that they could take the resources, go do time, and, yo, the amount of time, too, that goes into it. You could take your time and resources, go off and do this, and be a very successful person in life. But they're hanging on to someone else's dream. And what I mean by, it's their dream, too, but it's not your destiny, bro. That other person's dream and destiny is supposed to be theirs. Everyone in the world is great at something, but we're not all great at the same thing. And you have to find what it is you're great at. And it might not be bodybuilding, even though that's what you want to be great at. You're taking away from yourself to not figure out what the other thing is that you're great at. That's all I want to say about that one.
How can I follow that up?
Right, that's what I want to say about that one. Cause I watch it all the time, bro, and I think it's sad because I look up and I'm not talking about the people that are 20. I'm talking about the people I see in their 30s and their latter years, and I'm just like
40s and 50s that just hang on to the hopes of getting a qualifier and then go into the pros and they just
and look. I ain't never seen somebody use an IFBB Pro card to pay a bill. So if you think the destination of getting a pro card or making it to the Olympia, I know plenty of niggas that are Olympians that have no sponsors. Don't make a dime off bodybuilding. So don't think that, oh, if you become a pro or you become an Olympian or you win a show that you're destined to make money. You're not. The top 1% of the top 1% make money. Just like any other industry. Plenty of people who don't even compete that make a bag in this industry. So, yeah, like, yeah.
I think we got to wrap on that. I do want you to give one more gem. What are the top 5 Dre books right now that you've read or that you are reading?
Yeah, I'd have to go through a list of that, bro.
Yeah.
I don't have top 5 books, bro.
Is there one that you just read that was impactful to you recently that you loved?
I have to get back to you on that.
Okay.
Shit like that, I don't like to give definitive answers on. Because I don't think, all right, so look, right? There is no top 5 books.
Well, they're all useful in their own ways.
That's why.
Is there something that you've read recently that you really enjoyed, that you thought was good, that had good knowledge and information in it?
Well, right now, I'm following a lot of real estate shit.
Okay.
Because I'm jumping back into the market next year, right? And a lot of people who bought their houses last year and the year before are upside down right now.
Very happy I rented.
And people always try to. All right, so people always try to say, "Oh, but you're paying your money in rent instead of a mortgage, right?" Yeah, but if the house is worth $135,000, what the fuck am I? That's not an asset. My car's worth 100 bands. My car is valued at over 100 bands right now.
And I didn't want to be house poor. I don't want to get in and have to fix a bunch of shit up.
All right, so look, right? We're going to get into this, right?
Let's get into it.
That used to be the American dream. Oh, get married, buy a house. It's no longer the American dream. It's actually American debt now. Because you're not a homeowner until you actually are into fully positive equity or you own the deed on the house. And you don't get into positive equity for the most part, like good equity, till 2/3 into your mortgage. So that's 20 years in, bro. So when people say they're a homeowner and their house is worth $125,000 and they're only 10 years in, you don't own shit.
Bank owns that.
But look, the asset ain't worth shit neither. And the amount of equity you own in the asset ain't shit. I could put my car up and get a better loan than you putting your house up. like that's. And
I laugh because it's real.
And that's what I mean. Like, I'm not talking shit. This is a real thing.
No. Mad people talk shit when I said I was going to rent. I'm like, I don't want to buy a crib right now. No, but look, I'm good on this.
But look, renting, you have freedom. Owning the house, you don't.
Yeah, I can dip whenever I want.
And you got to remember this now. People try to act like the mortgage is what you pay for a house. Yo, listen. Adding maintenance, adding mowing the lawn, adding the shit that breaks, adding all the other,
everything.
A house costs way more than people think it does. And a lot of people are up to their neck or upside down or underwater because they thought because interest rates were low, it was worth it to overpay for a house. People think interest rates are high right now at 7%. Do you understand that's actually normal? 2 was like the 3% shit was like abnormally low. If you look back in the like 90s, most people paid 7, 8, 9, 10, 12% on their houses. That was normal. You just got exceptionally low the last couple of years, but it came at a cost. And
you pay more on the back end.
I'll tell you this, right? So this is the thing about real estate, right? Because this is what I'm reading the most on right now. Yo, you're married to the price you paid. You're only dating the interest rate because they change, and you can always refi. So you're married to the price. You're not married to the interest rate. So it's about what you paid for the home, not what you pay in interest. And you can always buy the interest rate down. That's another one. A lot of people don't know.
Mom Dukes is a broker.
I hear
the refis all the time.
That's another one. You can buy the interest rate down. So, and like, yo, these people ain't going to be like, all right, so you bought a house for $500K, right? A lot of these people in like the top metro areas, because every area is not down, but the top metro areas, a lot of them are. So you bought a house for $500K, and now it's worth $340. That's upside down.
Yeah.
So now you're at negative equity. You owe more on the house than it's worth, bro. And people don't understand this. With compound interest, the way it is set up on a house, you're paying off front-loaded interest. And when you add up every single payment over 30 years, you paid more than $1 million for that house. that the sticker price was $500,000 on.
I'm stressed thinking about it. I didn't even do it. I'm stressed.
That's technically valued at $340K. So
just rushing to do what they think they should do.
Now look, this is the beauty of real estate. Over time, it's always going to be up higher, right? So now, if you bought a house, the best thing for you to do, settle in for 10 years, brother, because you won't be upside down in 10 years. So as long as you can afford to keep paying your mortgage when you got that low interest rate, it doesn't matter what you paid for the house as long as you're going to sit there for 10 years and you can afford to pay it. If it comes a time where you can't afford your mortgage, you're fucked. If it comes a time where you need to move, you're fucked. But if you can sit in that house for 10 years, you Gucci. You Gucci. Yeah. A lot of investors got fucked. Because you got to remember, the FOMO, fear of missing out, all the investors came in and bought the houses. And now they realize they're upside down, but they're investors. They're not regular people. They're just going to take the L's and liquidate them. You got to remember, investors know that there's a point where it's good to cut your losses. Consumers don't.
They know when to walk away from the table in Vegas.
Know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. You got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them.
Commercial's out of control right now. Commercial real estate. I've been trying to find new office space because I need something larger, much larger. I'm bringing a team on. I'm doing more stuff.
Prices went up or prices went down?
Bro, the prices are fucking ridiculous. I got spots in Huntington Village. There's a spot across the street from my crib.
How much?
Across the street. 700 square feet. This is 200.
I know what 700 is.
700 square feet. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's 3 separate rooms.
I'll tell you right now what they want for it.
You might think too much.
No. $2,400.
It's $100 more. 2,300.
I know, bro.
I'm just saying because I've been all over that, bro.
I'm on point, bro.
I just sat there and I just looked at him. I went, "You are fucking crazy. Like you're actually nuts." And then the crazy thing was there were 3 separate rooms and then like 3 separate rooms in this one office. And I do one is the podcast studio, one is the editing, keep my gear, do shit like that.
Sweet.
Yeah. And then there's like a common room and then there's a third room in the back.
Oh.
They said, we were thinking about maybe holding the third office. This and that. I said, that'd be perfect because I don't want to spend $2,300 on fucking office rent. I just don't want to do it. I could do it,
right,
but I don't want to do it. So then they said, okay, well, if we take that third office, you could do it for $2,000. I go, what makes you think that? What?
I'm keeping the third office for the. What you think I'm giving that back for $300?
I'll go rent it to somebody else.
Get fucked.
Yeah. So, but now it's been vacant for like the last 3 months. So I keep hitting them up. I go, so we ready to talk about like what the real price should be? Like maybe $1,500, $1,400?
No, bro. Don't keep hitting them up. See now, bro. You gotta play this shit the same way you gotta play the game, bro. Now, would you do that to a girl?
No.
Why wouldn't you?
Because I do it. After the disrespect, I unfollow them and I don't want to hear from ever again.
So that's the way you should be treating these people until 6 months down the line. Then you drive by and you're like, oh, still on the market.
That's weird.
Let me talk now.
Yeah, dude, it's insane.
I can't keep hitting you up every month because it makes me look too interested.
Well, I haven't hit them up every month. I just hit them up recently. It's been like 2 months since I spoke to them. I just hit them up recently.
Let it wait again.
And I spoke to the receptionist. I said, "Hey, is Michelle ready to talk yet? Like, I'm just checking in because I see the space still available." She goes, "Oh, she'll hit you back." Never hits me back because she knows.
What it is this? So it's the same thing going on the used car market. Everyone thinks the market's gonna change. It's gonna change. Yo, nah, guys, it's only a little bit. It's gonna get better. It's only a little bit. It's gonna get better. Yo, I'm gonna tell you when to hit it back up, right? Michelle. What's up, Michelle? What's up, girl?
But I do need a space sooner than when you're probably going to tell me.
Okay. I'm gonna say this, right?
I got to get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk too loud. I don't know my landlord's here, but I got to get out of here. It's too small.
Cause look, right? Nah, bro, you got to thug it out. You got to thug it out. Let me tell you why.
I can't thug it out, Dre.
No, you have to. Let me tell you why. Yo, right around Q2, Q3 next year. She'll take anything you want to give her.
There's a band.
At the end of Q2, Q3, she'll take anything. Because, bro, when I tell you, bro, there's a lot more pain to go, bro. Like, look, all right. You know why we didn't feel the pain yet? All right, so look, let me tell you how real. Let me tell you how real this shit is, right? Yo, the government changed the definition of a recession because we were in a recession. They didn't want us to believe we were in a
So
recession.
they know it's gonna get worse.
No, what I mean is this, right? We're going into a depression, brother.
Mm-hmm.
But they want the depression to seem like a recession. So the definition of a recession is 2 quarters of negative GDP.
Been there.
Thank you. So how are they telling us? How are they still telling us that we're going into a recession?
Backwards ass shit. Man.
Literally, if you look in what the definition of a recession is, that is the definition of it. And they came and they told us, no, we're changing the definition now.
Who'd they link with? Merriam-Webster? That bitch.
But look, right? But this is my thing. I think they were supposed to do that. You know why? They needed to keep people spending money through the holidays, or we would have fully just went belly up. So I think, it's the same thing I think with the stimulus checks. Because you asked Warren Buffett about it, right? And Warren Buffett said, I think they OD'd, but it was needed.
So, real quick, the Oxford language, definition from Oxford languages on a recession. These motherfuckers are so, dude, I can't stand these people that, no, look over here. It's cool. No, don't look over there. It's crazy.
Yo, but look.
A period of temporary economic decline during which trade and industrial activity are reduced, generally identified by a fall in GDP.
Look, right, here it goes with me, right? Yo, you know why I don't hate them motherfuckers? Because, yo, this is why, yo.
Fucking hate them.
Yo, this is why, look, right? Politicians, I feel, are the scummiest scum of earth, right? On both sides, right? On both sides. But look, this is why I fuck with it, though. Yo, if they're that clever and people are that dumb, so be it, bro.
So dumb.
So be it, bro.
So dumb. They're like, makes sense.
What? Yeah. You don't have no personal accountability? You're the dummy.
Yeah.
You're the one who's getting taken for a ride, bro.
Oh, it makes sense when they just change definitions and, tell me that something that I've learned for fucking 50 years is not that anymore. Maybe I was wrong this whole time. Yo, you are a clown. Yo, put the makeup on. Where's the wig?
And if you gonna believe it, you're the person who's got an issue.
Oh, dude.
Oh, sidebar, right?
Sidebar.
Because something just popped into my head, right?
Side load it. Let's go.
What time is it?
I was gonna say it's 12:30, so
I'm definitely not lifting.
Damn, son.
Like that, yo, look, right?
You've changed.
Bro,
You've changed.
Bro, yo.
The old Dre would have lifted.
That was a good one, bro. That's a good one. Slid it right in there. That was a good one. Pause. Right?
Whoa.
But look,
it's a family show.
But look, right? But look, what came into my head is, I want to go fuck up some pancakes at that moment.
Why don't you just train with me real quick? Hour, and then we'll go eat some pancakes.
The reason why is because, yo, remember how I was running a little late?
You were running a little late.
I didn't eat yet today.
I haven't eaten either.
So I'm definitely not going to work out without eating, bro. It's not like I'm in competition mode where I was like,
I'll give you another rein.
Fasted training, let's do it. No, bro.
You can shotgun one.
Look, right? How many?
300.
300, fuck. It's like a fucking pre-workout. Fuck. 300, fuck.
Can I be completely honest with you? I woke up yesterday morning. First off, I've been sleeping great. I'm still getting used to the mattress that Fred sold me on.
Oh, yeah.
Fred from Tempur-Pedic.
Yo, we talked about that.
Fucking sold me.
We talked about that.
Zero gravity.
Fred, don't do that. You're going to sell me.
Don't do
Fred,
that, Fred.
Don't do that.
No, I don't put my feet in zero gravity. You did it.
Fuck it.
Wrap it up.
Where's the paperwork?
Where's the paperwork? I'll get approved. We're going to be good. I'm still getting used to the mattress. Like, I can't sleep on my stomach on the Tempur-Pedic. I'm a big stomach sleeper.
Me too.
Yeah, I can't. Well, I think my back's been fucked up because I've been sleeping on my stomach because it caves in and then the top portion of your back comes up on any mattress.
Yes, this is the truth.
And then I start pulling my back out.
Oh.
It feels like shit when I wake up in the morning. So the Tempur-Pedic, got side or back. That's it.
Okay.
So, but I put it in the zero gravity mode and I drift right asleep. But yesterday morning I woke up. I said, you know what? I have so many backed up podcast episodes. I gotta
do shit. I gotta do shit today. I gotta be productive.
I'm telling you, I cracked the rain. It was 4:30 in the morning. I cracked the rain. I drank like 3/4 of it. I finished my video.
Wired.
Nope. Went back down and laid down. I slept for 2 hours.
Oh, I can't do that off. I can't do that off 300.
No.
I can do that off coffee all day.
No.
Off 300. Look, if it's dry out there, I'm gonna be speeding on the way home.
I'm a sick bitch, man.
I'm gonna be speeding on the way home if it's dry out there.
You're speeding to Bevs, right?
What?
You're gonna be speeding to Bevs. Come train with me.
Yo, we're not.
Did you see this? He's changed up on me, man. He used to be different.
Yo, because look, right? Yo, dead ass. The reason why I said sidebar is because what popped into my head was, damn, I'm in the mood for some pancakes. I make fire pancakes, but I want to go somewhere and get pancakes. I don't know where I'm going though. And I was like, yeah, that workout with Rizzo is definitely off the table.
This is all going
This
on.
is all going on in my head, y'all. Right? And then it comes out of my mouth. Sidebar.
So we wound up just putting it on the table anyway.
Yeah.
All right, Dre. Listen, I'm gonna let you go get your pancakes. We've been ripping this for almost 2 hours. It's almost too easy for us to kick it and talk.
But I think we go to 2 hours every time.
See, the pancakes are calling you right now.
That's probably my homie from jail.
Bro, that sounds like the ringtone from Jurassic Park.
Yo, I'm dead.
I don't want no velociraptors bursting through that door.
Look,
we got nothing in here.
You know that's the other phone though.
Oh, that's the trap phone?
I mean, it's not really the trap phone.
I'd call it a trap phone. Side
Like,
phones are trap phones.
Yeah, but like
I want to get a trap
You
phone.
could kind of consider the iPhone the trap phone because that's the original phone. This is the second phone.
Okay, so OG and then the trap phone's the iPhone.
We just gonna call it that's the OG phone.
OG
And
phone.
This is I don't know what we're gonna call this phone, but that's the OG.
All right, well, I'm gonna let you go get your pancakes. Next time we're gonna do a live stream.
Fuck yeah, I'm in.
I think
for
that'd be a
bro.
lot of fun.
Yo, I'm gonna set it up on my shit at home because I think I should start running some
You should
live
start running
YouTubes.
some live YouTubes. Listen, man, YouTube is
It's the future.
Like
no
once
doubt.
TikTok dips, once
No
all that
doubt.
shit.
No doubt.
You know, people. So I've had people criticize, and I'm gonna end on this. People have criticized me on the TikTok stuff. They go, "Yeah, it's great that you got 50K on TikTok, Nick, but like you make more money on Instagram." I go, "It doesn't matter." The reason I'm looking at TikTok as a long game is because my face, Jamal's face, your face, we all become noticeable now. You see
Look,
us.
It's funny because that's why I asked you for the clips, right? To do YouTube Shorts.
Yeah.
But my thing is this, bro. Yo, I don't have enough room on my phone to download them. So when you send me those files, I can't. I'm like, yo, I have to download. So what I'm gonna do is, yo.
All right, so fuck the pancakes. I
No.
got to bring you to AT&T or wherever, and we got to get you a new phone.
No, this is what we're gonna do, right? So what I want to do is, I'm just gonna get one of those terabyte fucking external drives.
Yeah.
You know the SanDisk ones.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna be like, yo,
Here the
throw that
clips.
shit on it. Throw that shit right on there.
Here the clips.
Right. Throw that shit right on there for me.
Done. So yeah, so listen, YouTube is the long haul play.
It definitely
People,
is.
and it's converted, man. People hit up, they message like, yo, where can we see the full episode? Bro, go to YouTube, link in the
Facts.
link. And then
Facts.
they go and subscribers
Facts.
go up and shit like
Facts.
that. That's the way I look at it.
Facts.
Once I start doing live streams, they push that out more. They want you to live. So
I think you setting up the platform on TikTok first was actually the best thing you can do because you already tried out what works. You already know how to set it up. And for you to just translate that to YouTube as shorts and YouTube, and like basically it's like, all right, so when TikTok's done, you just take all your TikTok stuff and that becomes YouTube Shorts, and it's all linked to YouTube full
videos.
format.
Yep. So they can see the whole episode right there. And I will leave it off on this, the Dre clip that makes me so happy every time I see it.
Let me see which one.
Like, I don't blast my personal shit on social media. It's not fair.
Oh, you do that? Oh, why that one goes viral every time?
Their personal shit on social media.
What do we got? How many views we got on that one?
Almost 3 mil.
Does it do it, bro?
2.9 mil. 2.9 mil. The one I talked about my ex-girlfriend, that got 3 million. That got 3 mil on the one I talking about my ex-girlfriend. I was like, damn, didn't think that was gonna go up. Yeah, Jay has a 1.4 mil. You have 2.9 mil.
What's 2.9?
That's yours.
All
That
right, keep
one.
going. What
That
else?
one.
What else? What else? Nah, keep going. What else you got on there?
Like just views in general.
Yeah.
56K, Jay.
No, tell me the high ones. The high ones. The 100,000s and millions. I know you gotta have a couple more. Jamal's gotta have a couple, bro.
Oh, he does.
Jamal hardcore, bro. I fuck with Jamal, yo.
He spits dimes all day. 210 on Jay. 445 on Jay. No new friends.
I'll have people hit me up, and I'll just be like, "Nah, I'm good. Like, I'm not interested." And they're like, "Oh, you're not looking for a friend?" No, I'm
No,
not.
I'm not.
I don't need friends. I have enough. I'm good.
Yo, I love Jamal, bro.
I like to keep it that way. I'm not looking for new friends. I'm not looking to break the ice, bitch.
Yo, I'm leaving on that note. I'm not gonna break the ice, bitch. Yo, shout out to the homie Jamal, yo.
This is episode, what is that? This is episode, what, 42?
Yo.
Something like that.
Yo, Jamal, I fucks with you, cuz.
We got to do another 3 podcasts.
Yo, that was a good one, bro.
We'll do that live.
That was a good one.
We'll do that live.
Yo, Jamal, I fuck with you guys. He said, no, I'm not gonna break the ice, bitch.
Yo, it's awesome,
Yo,
man.
listen, I'm rogue, bro, but I've calmed down a lot. Yo, Jamal reminds me of my younger self a lot, and we the same age. He just hasn't let certain shit go that I let go already. Like, yo, bro, I just don't give a fuck. Like, A lot of points I used to feel I had to prove. I don't feel I got to prove them no more. I just let shit go now. Jamal, he don't give a fuck. He's still proving those points. He's still going to prove it to you every time. Oh, you disrespect him in any way, he's still going to punch you in your mouth. You know how many people I let slide with shit because I just don't care enough now?
It's not worth the time.
Whatever, dude. That's the way I look at shit now. Whatever, dude.
And on that note, episode, I gotta be honest, I don't even know. My laptop's over there.
What episode we at?
I got like 3 in the burner. In the burner. I don't know. It's episode like, it's got to be episode like 42, I think.
Run the outro.
Yo, I appreciate y'all kicking it with us, listening to Lucky, spit knowledge, talk about the Olympia recap, tell you a little bit about investing, real estate, all the good shit. If you liked what you saw, come on, hit the subscribe button, like it. We're going to do more shit with Lucky. We got to figure out what we're going to call, Lucky Cast? We got to figure out what we're going to call your episodes.
Yo, I know. When I'm on, I got to have it's got to be like,
we gotta call it.
It's got to be like.
The Lucky Cast, something like that.
Something.
It's got to be something cool. So we're gonna figure it out. Dre, do your outro, shout it out.
Yo, Andre Ferguson, Lucky Libra 213 on all platforms, people. Dark Sport, Father and Sons, Alpha Lion, Hummus Fit. All my codes are Lucky. Shout out to the family. Shout out to the people. Shout out to Nick. Yo, man, shout out to Banks. Shout out to Brandon. Y'all both look killer. Shout out to everybody competing in the show, man. I think everyone brought it, bro. Like, I think everyone looked amazing at the show. And with 70 people, it's very hard to judge that many people. A lot of people got overlooked. But yeah, man, yo, guys, I'm not going away. I'm just not competing for the next 6 months. But one thing I did say I was going to do, Nick Rizzo's, I'm back on the scene, though. So you'll see me in different, you'll see me at the Pittsburgh Pro again. Cool. You'll see me at the New York Pro. You'll see me at the Arnold. Just because I'm not competing doesn't mean I can't show up and chill. You know what I mean? Usually they give me the mic. You know what I mean? But
maybe I'll bring the cast with me. We could rip an
Arnold?
Arnold cast. Yeah, I'm gonna be going for the Arnold. I'm more than likely I'll be with Kai. More than likely I'll be with Rain. But also Rob Kearney. Strong. He competes in strongman.
Okay.
So he asked me to do some shit with him out there. I think I'm going to Iceland next week for Thor from Game of Thrones, so that should be fucking cool. Little by little, man, we doing our thing. But we'll rip a cast out at the Arnold or something like that.
My man came a long way, bro. Shout out to you, bro.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to you, bro. You working.
Little by little, man. We doing our thing.
A long way, bro.
I appreciate you for real.
No, you came a long way, bro. And what it means is you working.
Yeah.
One thing nobody should ever deny about anybody who's doing it is work. You cannot like somebody, bro. But if you see that motherfucker working, you should still respect that part of it.
Facts.
But yeah, on that note, bro, Andre Ferguson, I'm out.
Peace.